The RAD podcast is intended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised.
You are listening to the lost art of podcasting.
What are you up to tonight?
I have to water my peace lily.
Thought you might want to do something.
What exactly were you thinking?
I know. Pub?
I don't think that's a good idea. That was quite an impressive haul today, Constable Butterman.
Well, you know, I mean, maybe we should do something to celebrate. Unless you got to water your peace lily.
What exactly did you have in mind?
I don't know. Pub?
Hi and welcome to this week's edition of the RAD Live / Lost Art of Wrestling Pubcast. I am your host, THG, Paul the Hat Guy Flinders, and joining us this week we have Alan Morrison coming in later on, but we also have the lost one himself, Adam Cox.
Hello.
We have the Scouse one, Lewis Ogden.
I'd like to start off with a joke. What is Super Mario's favourite kind of jeans?
I'm scared to answer this. Go on.
Denim.
Let's set the bar.
Yeah, let's set the bar incredibly low. It can't plummet any further.
That is brilliant.
Well,
Wishful thinking.
say, hold on, I've not even been introduced yet.
Well, I was expecting to be introduced last because I usually am. So
It usually is. But we have a debutant. Bringing you one of your 5 a day of Genkism. It's James Bunkell.
How are we doing?
by God, Michael, I gotta tell you, this young stud making his debut, you gotta be telling you, he's right off the old chopping block, Michael. He's gonna be a future sensation. This kid is a future star in the business. I realise I've gone from JBL to Jim Ross, but you know.
I thought there was a mixing of Dusty Rhodes in there as well.
Well, I could go Dusty Rhodes, you know. when they're talking about the American dream, you gotta talk about the American dream as if you're the American dream. You know what I'm saying, Daddy?
Doesn't beat your Macho Man though. It really doesn't beat your Macho Man.
I don't really want to sort of like. I'll keep the wrestling parts.
We'll keep the wrestling till later because this is going to be a bit of a unique sort of pubcast because the first half of the show is going to be RAD, sort of your bog standard RAD pubcast fodder. You know, the usual fun, the usual shit, the usual clusterfuckery that we normally do. And the second half is going to be Lost Art of Wrestling, where we give our predictions for Wrestlemania, which is happening this weekend. So,
WrestleMania, baby!
Whoa!
Whoa!
WrestleMania!
their build has been
After sitting 3 or 4 weeks, it was only fitting that we saw it out with that tune in full after WrestleMania 9.
Yes. While I was crying after watching WrestleMania 9.
I was just livid.
That was intense.
Absolutely livid. Fucking terrible shit.
We had the instrumental for like the first 3, so I was like, okay, WrestleMania 9, the one we all hate.
Yeah.
It's getting the full. I'm getting payback on people that picked this episode.
Absolutely.
And they can have that tune in their heads all day at work.
Do you know what? I had it for fucking ages. I was just walking around the house and there was just like, say for example, I'd be doing the hoovering, and next thing you know, I'll just go, whoa, whoa, like, fuck you.
Were you at least hoovering to going,
just messing with the power switch. Yeah, I couldn't get that tune out of my head. I mean, I was just thinking to myself, I got to the end of the podcast and I was like, is it over with yet? I'm just listening, I'm thinking, this fucking song's still playing. But it's catchy.
To be fair, I was sat at work listening to it, and I was just like, "It's still fucking going." I was like, I've got a fucking meeting to go to. I'm walking down the corridor and going to a fucking meeting. I'm like, "It's still fucking going."
I at least hope you have like your headphones and go. Little fingers going out for that.
Oh,
People
dear.
joining in behind you, you're not even noting. You just turn around and suddenly there's like a corridor of chaos.
It's that catchy, it's like a virus.
Yeah.
You start humming it, and the next person along starts
And
humming.
any more drinks before it's hit nozzled in.
You say this after we hit record.
Sorry.
It don't matter. I will have a Carling. Why not? I'll get my pennies out. Yes, we're ordering drinks on the show.
I'll have a pint of Coke since
I'll have another dark fruits, please.
Carl, it's $2.45 in it. Yeah, so $2.50 anyway.
Yeah, cool. What was the dark fruits?
Edit.
345.
Edit. About that 5.
How much is it usually, Ali?
For a pint of Coke, it's $1.90.
Yeah, keep the change.
Oh, Tom.
He wants a phone number.
We're back. Yes, after our drinks order. We're going to need.
I just feel like doing the Richard Maiden. And we're back.
Alicia's throwing some Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow. Lewis Ogden, the man of 1,000 voices.
Yeah. Man of 1,001 voices.
1,004 voices.
Voice 1, armbar.
They just got to keep throwing Dusty Rhodes in there. Voice 1, Dusty Rhodes. Voice 2, JBL. Voice 3, Dusty Rhodes.
Voice 934, JBL.
But then gets like, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. We'll start going through his gimmicks, but then throw some Dusty Rhodes in there as well, like Black Rain.
Oh, I could fill up 18 with fucking Brutus Beefcake. 734, the man with no name. Number 787, the man with no face.
785, the disciple.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, yes. Oh, dear.
Remember when we said we'd stick the wrestling talk for this?
Yes, indeed.
This episode is getting ganked.
It is getting gagged, so.
Yeah.
Thanks to Bunkell walking down the corridors going,
Whoa.
Well, it's kind of it's my word, so.
I thought you were doing a play on words of thanks a bunches, where it was, you know, thanks a bunkers.
Yeah, I can partially see being like Guardians, the opening of Guardians of the Galaxy, but you with that song.
Well, if anyone would like to see that, please subscribe to our Patreon, which Coxy has finally set up. Woo! Woo!
Oh, look, it's our 2-year birthday.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
Get it plugged while we're on the subject. Get it plugged. Thank you. The drinks have arrived.
Thanks, Ellie.
So yeah, Adam, what have you been up to this week?
Who?
Adam.
Who?
Lost one. Coxy.
What?
That's better.
What? The man over there.
The man with many names.
Indeed.
Voice number 789. What have I done? I did my white collar.
Yeah, we. Woohoo! DVD.
I've not mentioned that. Have I mentioned that on Rad yet?
No, you haven't mentioned it on Rad.
I did my white collar.
Yeah. Didn't die.
Didn't die. Lost gracefully.
Yeah.
Well, I got pinned, but
Yeah.
Got a face full of dick. In on someone else.
Gave Danny Hope a face full of dick.
Yeah. I'm sure he thoroughly enjoyed that.
I got my shit in.
Yeah.
On a play of words with Tony Schiavone, thank God Adam Cox had the balls to take the finish. He's a professional.
I mean, Me and Bunkell were tag teaming that night ourselves.
Yeah.
Just ripping the shit out of people.
And my move.
And your move.
Yes, and your move.
Because we screamed.
I got my shit in, Lewis.
Yes!
Me and Bunkell shouted face full of dick.
Yeah.
And I think we creased at about 6 people near us.
Yeah.
Problem is, though, I didn't actually hear it.
Your mum did.
Yeah. And so did the guy sat front row who looked over and started pissing himself. And then even the guys up in the back watching the match heard it as well, but it's one of them when you're in the ring, you can't hear anything. It's weird.
Yeah, we didn't kind of lose our shit, so...
Yeah. This wasn't alcohol fueled either.
No.
We had a drink. So it was just pure sort of like...
Cheers.
Cheers, Ollie.
We'll just be natural arseholes, basically.
Yeah.
So basically you're saying you were just being you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I was just following Paul's
The
lead.
first one we went to, like, I got him hammered. And this time it's like I was competing, so I couldn't drink.
So you were the one getting hammered.
Yes.
I wanted to.
You got hammered by Danny Ho. In the face.
No, he got hammered by me in the face.
Fair point. I just hope you weren't like Iron Sheik.
Well, they don't call it Triple H for no reason.
We were just hoping when you did your face full of dick, you weren't like Iron Sheik.
No.
Yeah, thank God.
Basically, you're saying Triple H, you couldn't hold my jack.
Okay, wow.
Voice number 861, Vinnie Mac.
That's what my main go-to Triple H like. Well, basically, I think we should bury Daniel Bryan.
You sound like Bob Dylan.
Have you ever listened to like Triple H sort of like early in his sort of like proper main event singles push? He's proper. Well, basically.
Yeah, he is.
Well, I think there's that Botchamania where he does the taunt on the thing on the entrance ramp. He had the 2 belts and the camera zooms right in and you think, yeah! I think Trips just hit puberty at that point.
Oh, but other than kicking people's faces in, what else have you been up to?
I set up Patreon.
Yeah, get it plugged.
Patreon, Lost Art of Wrestling.
There you go.
Lost Art of Podcasting, even give us money.
Yeah.
Bunkell wants to get paid.
Yeah.
Apparently. Bunkell's got kids, yo.
Yep. I got kids, and
He's
people
got kids.
want to see Cool Runnings too. What?
I'm unaware of this.
Yes. Is this
The Winter Olympics gets ganked.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Me and 2 Jamaican dudes are gonna go in that bobsled, man.
So now we know what Genkism is.
Bunkell finds his Jamaican heritage.
Cool Runnings 2, let's get gang.
There's Bunkell in like a full body, just
Yeah.
with one of them hats you get from Pound Shop on.
Holding the lucky egg.
No, I think it's time, Bunkell. The world needs to finally see the road to WrestleMania. I'm back.
Yeah,
So-
okay, well, we need some sponsors for that shit.
Yeah, so give us money. Please.
Give us money and we'll actually try and go to WrestleMania and do this at the show.
Yes.
We'll film it.
We'll go through
do our
WrestleMania
film.
access.
We'll do our film and then try and make it home. Somehow.
We'll hitchhike across the Atlantic.
That'll work.
Somehow it will.
I will sell Coxy to the highest bidder.
I will sell your testicles to the highest bidder after your wife forcibly removes them after you have another child.
Hey, you may as well sell mine. Mine are useless now.
I'll sell them to a cannibal.
Oh, there you go then. Light snacks up.
Sell them Simon celebrity that can pass it off as like goat bollocks.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I don't need them. May as well make some money out of them. It's like selling a kidney, but better.
Profits.
Exactly.
So yeah, other than that, I've not really been up to anything other than trying to do 4 podcasts in 4 weeks, which was a fucking ball.
Ouch. It's hard work doing
Well,
it, never
plus
mind editing it.
Plus this one tonight and WrestleMania 34 on Sunday.
Oh.
All 7 hours of it live on Spreaker.
Looking forward to it.
We said that about WrestleMania 33, and then the best match was on the pre-show.
Yeah.
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 We've learned since then. There will be no alcohol this time. So.
Well,
that's what you think.
We'll see. We might need it. So, Lewis.
Yes.
Have you been up to much?
Not really. I always say the same thing whenever people go, so how are you doing? I always say the same thing, surviving. That's literally what I've been doing. Yeah, can't really think of much. Just menial adult stuff and things and more stuff and more things. But it's Mania week. I've only got 2 more shifts to go, and then I'll be instantly going to Clan Morrison's to watch Takeover and then Mania the night after.
Absolutely. So you're wrestling Christmas, basically.
Yeah.
It is wrestling Christmas this time of year.
It is wrestling Christmas, yes.
So yeah.
Well, technically, I count it as wrestling Easter because I count like Wrestle Kingdom as wrestling Christmas.
Fair point.
Well, after this year's sort of like wanting to make it a yearly tradition, you're probably right.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, after this year, you need the cigarette for Wrestle Kingdom, but.
Oh, I thought I chain smoked a pack afterwards.
Yeah.
Mega Jericho.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
It's like, shit, Okada's still to go.
But yeah, the Genk himself.
What have I been doing?
What have you been doing?
Other than producing audio gold for Lost Art of Wrestling.
I wouldn't take it to a pawn shop.
What? Fool's gold, maybe.
Argos.
Wrestlemania.
Yeah, other than that, I can't say I've really been up to much, to be honest. Working and trying to understand why Raw even exists. Really?
Oh. Not a lot, mate.
The big question regarding Raw is why do we have Finn Blue Law?
Because we had Blue Tista a couple of years ago, and now somebody has to pick up his mantle.
Someone has to wear blue trunks.
Because he's decided he wants to be a face, so he's wearing coloured tights rather than black tights, like everyone else.
That's it.
That is my.
No, now you've mentioned Blue Tista. I want to see him come out one day in Batista's tights, going holding them up, going, "I think they're a bit too big."
Got a piece of rope tied around his waist, keeping him up.
He's literally pulled the drawstring that far, and he's literally down to his knees,
tripping over it on the way to the ring.
Yeah,
he's doing his demon entrance, and he trips down the ramp. You just see him bow and be like, "Fucking drawstring." Oh dear. Well, what have I been up to?
What have you been up to, Paul? Enlighten us.
Well,
apart from hoovering to the WrestleMania theme. I got engaged on Sunday, Easter Sunday, so that's good. I told you not to ring when I'm busy on a business call.
I do apologise, yes. I do apologise.
Through the Patreon.
Oh dear. But the thing is as well, when I got obviously I proposed and now I can say I'm engaged, so obviously she said yes. The same day it was April Fool's Day. So people asking me, is this a fucking joke? All day.
Yeah.
And people are like, it's a joke, innit? Come on, it's a joke. No, it's legit. There's a ring and everything. It's like, no.
Yeah, to be fair, you should have waited till after 12 o'clock and then just put up, yes, this is legit.
Yeah, I should have done, but I didn't, because I'm an idiot. But yeah, with it being Easter Sunday, I thought it would be a good idea to, put the ring inside an Easter egg. So I thought, the day before I got an Easter egg because this is the picture of getting an Easter egg. So it was like 2 surprises in one. And basically got it, cut it open, smashed half the side open. I was like, shit. So I put the ring in. I just thought I'll make the best of a bad job. Put the ring inside, and then put it back together like something off the Krypton Factor. And yeah, it went well. Rewrapped it somehow, looked like it had never been opened. And yeah, it went down well. But the thing is, so she got there. It was oh wow, thanks. I got this Easter egg. I will have it later. I was like, no, you have it now.
I thought you were going to say she opened it, got the ring, and said, oh thanks, I'll put this on later.
Won't be shocked. But yeah, she got the Easter egg and was like, oh wow, it was a Magnum Easter egg and it had like 3 bars of chocolate in it and the Easter egg itself, and I was like, oh alright, I'll try the white chocolate bar, I'll save the rest for it. No, you will try the egg. I weren't like that, but I was like, you need to try the egg, and she was like, no, I want it later. I was like, no, try it. Try it
Right, it's broken.
Try it.
Is it?
And she was like, oh, no, I don't want to. Like, fucking try it. And eventually she was like, oh, I see why you wanted me to try it.
Try it, you bitch.
Try it.
You bitch. You bitch.
So yeah, she... I don't think I would have got a yes if I said that.
You should have gone into the kitchen and started sort of rubbing your hands together going, you bitch.
Oh, just get on one knee, marry me.
Well, if it turned into like a full-blown argument and then she went to go for the Easter egg, you'd just be like, oh, yeah.
It could have gone really...
That would have been alright.
Yes, honey, can I have it? No! Typical woman
What
thing.
you should have done is if like she made it so she can find it and walk and go, what's this? And you go, you bitch.
Oh dear, but bless her, she said yes, so you know someone's got to put up with me. So
what date you set in and when am I officiating it?
Not a clue.
And it's 50 quid.
I just found it.
That's good money, that. Good value.
I have one thing to ask about it.
Yes.
You posted about it on April 1st.
Yes.
Was that intentional?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got engaged say that morning, so I thought, go on then. I thought I'd post it as pretty much
Swear, like
straight away.
5 to 12, he just walked up and went, April Fool's, took the ring back.
It would have resulted with Paul turning up here with a very distinct limp. Sort of like, what's up with you? Turn around, there's a big massive freaking heel up his arse.
It's either that or a very large bag with all my possessions in it.
Would have been that just like taking the ring off and just going, sick burn, bro. April Fool's, innit?
Next thing you know,
messing around everyone going, got somewhere I can stay for a few days. What happened? Well, I was talking about one of them YouTubers that's a complete like wanker to the girlfriend, like trying to prank her with like an engagement joke, and it didn't go down that well. So you know,
no, I got put in hospital.
It works so well for the people on YouTube. I don't see why it wouldn't work in real life.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a prank. It's legit. So you know,
mazel tov to you.
Thank you very much. We're hoping at some point next year. So,
to be fair, I'm just glad to see somebody else like come up with a plan and do something for a proposal. My friends, one of them proposed to get out of an argument.
Wow.
Yeah. And the other one, they went.
I realise I've been desperate, but fucking hell.
They went and picked a ring, and she was looking at it, and he just went, "Might as well put it on, aren't you, really?" And just carried on. That was it.
Fucking hell.
That was the proposal. I might as well wear it.
Freaking hell. And I thought Rusev and Lana's freaking proposal on Total Divas was sort of like low key. It's just basically Rusev and Lana in a pool, and he just turns to her and goes, "Want to get married and stuff?" That was it.
Well, the thing is, I had a sort of like a straight sort of like, I don't know. It was a bit more hard. It was harder for me to plan something because she knew I was going to propose. She just didn't know when. But I didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want her to know when I was doing it.
Yeah.
So if I say, for example, I got my mum to maybe sit the kids and right, we're going to some posh restaurant somewhere.
Yeah, she'd know
like,
you're doing.
Yeah, I wonder what you're doing here.
Yeah. I see. So my wife was kind of the same because she knew I was going to do it. She just didn't know when.
Yeah, what you should have done there was like, alright, get your glad rags on. Why? I'm going to take you to like the nicest place in town and take like the biggest dive cafe in town.
I was going to say, get her the glad rags and take her to McDonald's.
Not even McDonald's. I'm like a fucking greasy spoon, like 1-star
Greg's.
rated cafe.
You should have just gone, oh, get your coat on, love, and just like, why are you taking me out? Just like, no, I'm going to turn the fire off.
But yeah, she knew it was coming, but she didn't. I still wanted it to be a surprise. So obviously I couldn't take her out somewhere and make it obvious this, that, and the other. Now I was kicking myself because we went on a family trip to like an outing to Beacon Fell. And thinking about it, when we got to Summit, would have been an absolutely fantastic place to do it. Didn't think beforehand. Didn't bring the ring with me. I thought, shit.
Well, there's that, and there's some Karen Easter egg up to the dog and Beacon Fell. It's a bit of like a...
There's that.
A giveaway, mate, you know.
Well, no, to be fair, I only put the ring in the day before. You know, you don't want to spoil the chocolate, do you?
Well, why are you bringing the Easter egg to Beacon Fell? Shut up, that's why.
Just you shut your mouth.
It's my version of a romantic picnic.
Yes. It's Easter and it's cheap, the money's off.
No, you should have gone to like they found like the worst takeaway in town, or whatever, the worst like cafe, proper greasy spoon.
Oh god, yeah.
Made it dress up proper posh and then go, right, hey, I'll get a cup of tea in.
2 sugars.
Yeah. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, why not? I could push the boat out. So yeah, we did it that way. I say she was expecting the Easter egg. Never mind the ring. So I thought she'll think she's having a surprise. She's having an Easter egg, and then obviously she opens up and sees an engagement ring. So I thought, you know, it's sort of like a surprise, and she's not expecting it. So that's the way it worked. That's the way it worked in my brain. I just suddenly had a massive brainwave all of a sudden. It hit me like a brick wall. The idea, and all of a sudden, just right, I'm going out. She was like, what? I was like, I'm just nipping up to shall I take the kids with me? So she was alright, she got to have a few minutes peace and I took the kids out and she was none the wiser. So,
fair enough.
So yeah, it was that's what happened. So also I've managed to find a pound plan find. Been the first one in like a year.
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you're about something else, right? No, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not on about shiwis.
No, it's fine.
No, that's coming later, and it wasn't from Poundland.
That's all right then.
Yeah, so I managed to find a Tintin box set. You know the cartoon, not the obviously they made a film of it in like 2011, but this is the actual original cartoons from 1992, and it was like.
Is that the front top notch twice, isn't he?
Yeah. Yes. You know, if you've ever watched Dub Tunes with the bloke with Middlesbrough.
Oh yes, that's yes.
Yeah. And but yeah, this is what it's actually based on, and it's got a few bits cut out of it here and there, but it's still got 14 hours worth of Tintin.
Jesus.
Yeah, I got across 5 discs, and it cost me the great sum of £1. Now, bearing in mind, Tintin was one of my favourite programmes as a kid. I thought, yeah, I've got to get that. I was so unsure about it. Hang on a minute, there's 5 fucking DVDs here, so it's 20p a DVD.
Yeah.
And I went, can you just price check this, please? You know, because you're thinking it could be one of the things that's like, you know, 3 or 4 quid. And I would have thought, you know what, even 3 or 4 quid out of it.
They had Breaking Bad like season 1 of 3 in for like a £5 or something.
Yeah.
A tenner at one point.
Well, this is it. Well, this is why I went to ask the guy behind the till. So, can you just price check this, please, mate? I'm fucking pinching myself here.
I'm surprised you didn't go. How many more you got?
I'll take one. I was debating about buying a few and selling a few on eBay because I've seen some of them going for a tenner a pop on eBay.
Yeah. Well, you told everyone now.
Well, go for it. There you go. That's the.
So don't go to the Squires Gate Poundland.
Hey, by the time this gets out, you'll be able to get there, so it's fine. So I got that, and I put the disc 1 on this afternoon just to see what it was like, and the kids were absolutely glued to it. They loved it, so I was well chuffed with that. So yeah, that's I've had a pretty good week really when you think about it.
Cool.
Poundland finds and podcasts and getting engaged. And yeah, I did my first ever solo show, and that's on this feed, obviously before this one, so get it to listen to.
Plug. And you can even hear solo bits of Darren.
Yay.
Yeah.
And Alan, which was...
It's like he's here with us now.
And Alan's got a solo bit on there, which is fucking great, if I'm brutally honest. He did a good job. And Darren didn't do too bad, to be honest. You know, fair fucks to him. Didn't do too bad.
So if you want to do more solo rad stuff, give to the Lost Art Podcast in Patreon.
Absolutely. I'm quite happy to do a few tip of the hats for you. So.
You tip your hat indeed into our fund.
Indeed. I'll pass my hat round for collection. So yeah, shall we get on to topics the other half an hour in? Yes. So the first one I've got written down is a story that's going round recently at the moment, where a 78-year-old man, I think he's 78, from what I've heard, is being held for questions under suspicion of murder. Now, since I've written this down, apparently he's been bailed.
Okay.
But it's obviously bail means he's still being investigated for it, obviously. Basically, he's under suspicion of it's murder, isn't it?
He stabbed the guy with a screwdriver.
Yeah, basically defending himself while being burgled. Now, is he right or is he wrong?
He's absolutely 100% right.
He's absolutely right.
There's an update to this story that I read before I came out.
Yeah.
Where the guy who got stabbed was also wanted already for breaking into another RAP's house.
Right.
So
is it meerkat syndrome sort of thing where they're all like alert for this guy?
At the end of the day,
I don't know.
The guy deserves props, not to be like held for questioning and this, that, and the other. At the end of the day, he did what anybody would do, which is defend his home, his wife, whatever. It makes no sense that he should be punished for stabbing a guy who tried to burgle him.
Well, this is it. I mean, obviously you got to think about what's in his house, what he's defending. Obviously he's gone through the trouble. He thinks, right, I've got to take this guy down, and he's got to stay down. At the moment, there's we're not laughing at that guy getting murdered, do we?
Vince McMahon has this on whilst looking at old videos of his bodybuilding federation. Goddamn hell.
Looking at Lex
Luger, the photo album.
Oh. What song is this called? Just so the listeners know, because I can't remember.
Careless Whisper.
Careless Whisper. Yes. So the Bunkell is swaying side to side as we speak. So
sorry, I can't help it.
So we sort of like on a serious topic, and then like George Michael comes up, we all sort of like get into
that's random mass discussion.
Bunkell doing Wrestlemania fingers.
Yes. Wrestlemania.
Yeah, convicted murder. Preach it.
Released on bail.
Fucking hell.
Never gonna stab again.
Especially if
I've got arthritis. Been released on bail, it's on the Bible. The way I'm stabbing you, oh no.
Because I'm never gonna stab again, especially if convicted.
Oh, God.
Jesus
My
Christ.
arthritis has got no rhythm.
Arthritis has killed my rhythm.
That's not the
Just like the burglar. Oh, God.
Jesus.
So anyway,
Killed my dog and took my liver. I'll be quiet now.
Damn you, George Michael. Oh my God. So yeah, he's been questioned under suspicion of murder.
so yeah. Anyway, to drive this back.
You guys will never listen to this song the same way again.
No, probably not.
I'm so glad I have this on my iTunes.
You just have that vision of a pensioner stabbing a burglar in the chest with a screwdriver. I'm never gonna stab again.
The problem is, there's like a real long corridor of like Blackpool Vic and Bunkell walking down, headphones and going, never gonna stab again. Everyone would be like that and back around. What? Never enjoyed Michael. Never gonna stab again. This arthritis has killed my rhythm. And there'll be that nurse is out backing away from him going,
Anyway, to get back to the topic at hand.
Fucking hell.
No, it's, I I personally, well, to be honest with you, it serves the silly bugger who's dead and buried in the ground for trespassing on someone's private property.
Yeah, there is that. There is that. I mean, like,
and to be honest with you, there's no substantial defence to say that the old bloke was being attacked at the time.
Yeah,
and he had it as
the only witness he had was the other guy that ran away. So it's whether he says against what the pensioner basically says, unless there's obviously CCTV in his house, which by the sound of it there is, otherwise it'll be hook, line, sink, and we know what it is. But I'm a bit in two minds about it because, yeah, I understand if you've got somebody in the house to protect, i.e. children.
Well, he had his disabled wife, didn't he, or something?
He
died asleep or something like that.
Yeah. So that's, fair
one
enough.
had gone downstairs and they'd gone through at the kitchen, and one of them had gone upstairs and tried to ransack the place.
But like I say, it's where the letter of the, I think the letter of the law basically is you can use reasonable force to defend yourself.
Yeah, the question is reasonable force.
Yeah, until they become not a threat.
Yeah.
So say for example, you've got this burglar and you've punched him, you've knocked him on the floor, and he's basically just backing away. He's unarmed and this, that, and the other. And you decide to get, say, the bedside lamp and just lamp him over the head repeatedly and kill him.
Yeah,
that's different.
The question is reasonable force. It's like there was a story it's quite similar to this. I suppose in some circumstances a few years ago where a guy he lived out in the country on his own, and people kept breaking into his house to the point where he actually cut away one of his stairs so that people would fall because they couldn't see. Yeah, and he shot a guy in his house when they broke in, and then he shot one as he was running away. There's nothing wrong with him shooting the first guy, but it's when he shot the one who was running away is the problem.
The thing is that if this is the same guy, he got his conviction changed from being murder to manslaughter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The thing is though, I get the guy in the house. He had the intention of shooting that guy to kill him on the way to the field. So how the fuck that's not murder? I don't know. Like I say, it all depends on the circumstance. I mean, like if you've got somebody vulnerable that you're defending, absolutely. Yeah. But when it comes to a point where you're not a threat anymore, you say, like, just leave or stay there and ring in the police.
Yeah.
You don't need to go any further than that. That makes it makes you a murderer at the end of the day, and it also becomes premeditated as well.
Oh,
so exactly. But he's coming to my house, so I want revenge, and I'm going to kill him.
Yeah.
Or her, or whatever. It's a weird one. Like I say, if you like, we can kill someone one time punching them.
Yeah.
But that's not unreasonable force, is it? If they're in the act doing what they're doing.
It becomes a question of whether you can prove it was reasonable. It's like if a guy comes at you with a knife but you break his arm, the question is, did you actually disarm him before you broke his arm?
Yeah.
Or did you break his arm while
it's all
that's the question.
It's all the base of timing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you killed somebody while they were doing whatever they were doing, then that basically becomes, self-defense at the end of the day. But if the situation's already been resolved, and then you would proceed to do something else, that puts you in the wrong then.
Yeah, it's like this with the stabbing him with a screwdriver or whatever it is. I mean, I've not read into it enough, but it's whether, I mean, I don't know. Were all the wounds in the same place? Were they in two different places? Because if it's all in the same place, he could just say, look, we were struggling. I stabbed him till he let go. If he's stabbed him in the chest a few times and then stabbed him in the neck, it's a bit different. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because more than likely you're going to disable him by stabbing him in the chest, but then you go stab him in the neck as well. That's an intention to kill him.
This is it. I mean,
I don't think he's in the wrong either way.
No, well,
I think you have to be a certain level of scumbag to rob from old age pensioners.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
The world's a better place with him in the ground. It's simple.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. But should the guy be punished for what he's done?
No. Absolutely.
I tend to, for me, it depends on when it happened. Obviously, if it became, if he was reduced to the point where he wasn't a threat, then absolutely should be punished. But if he was literally, if you say, for example, if the guy was on top of him attacking him and he just swung at him with a screwdriver and stabbed him and killed him, then absolutely get off stop fucking free.
Well, the thing is,
I'm not sure. Sorry, Lewis, but I'm not sure the actual details there because it's from what I've been led by it. But it says like So it mentioned a screwdriver, but it didn't say if he picked up the screwdriver or if the guy went in with the screwdriver.
Yeah.
You don't.
He doesn't say
they've
that,
not
he can
revealed
tell you.
those details.
Well, this
or anything
funny
like
enough.
You don't know.
Funny enough, I know a case about this because I was actually a suspect in a murder inquiry once. No shit. I actually was a suspect in a murder inquiry for all of about 24 hours.
Jesus.
There was somebody.
Well, that's a dark turn, didn't it, boys and girls?
Yes. I was. I think I was in year 10 or year 9. I can't remember which it was, but I was.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
At school.
You had a very eventful childhood.
You heard a George Michael song and never looked back.
I was obviously I was asleep at the time, but someone got murdered literally down the one floor and across one flat from where I was living. And because I fitted the age group they were looking for, I was automatically a suspect 'cause I was that close to the vicinity of what happened. So they questioned me and that were it, done. I had about 6,000 alibis. So I wasn't at the, obviously I wasn't
Mr.
there.
Flinders, do you like the music of George Michael?
Yes, arrest him. But yeah, what happened was there were 2 guys that got done for manslaughter who killed the guy, and the only reason why they got manslaughter is because they couldn't prove it was premeditated because they didn't bring a weapon in with them.
Yeah.
And now I think about that to this day, thinking, well, hang on a minute, I could want somebody dead and know they've got a big kitchen knife in their kitchen.
Yeah.
Try and prove that I didn't know that. And didn't have that intention. So you can get round it. It's iffy.
The thing is with this current, with this incident that's happened, it's not as if the bloke who got stabbed was an innocent victim.
No.
He's committing a criminal fucking offence. So,
Oh, he deserved what he got.
Yeah, absolutely.
He deserved what he got. And this leads on to a topic that I had written down, but I've got rid of it now because it wasn't sort of relevant. There was a case a few weeks ago, or maybe even like a month ago now, where there was it like a sports trainer in America who was getting convicted for loads of children, molesting loads of kids.
It's the guy who was running the Olympic gymnasts team in America.
Yeah.
And it came out that he'd been touching all of them.
Yeah.
And
there's that meme of the girl who pulls her face in it, she became a famous meme or something.
Yeah.
And she was one of the victims that stepped forward and said,
right.
There was it wasn't just a select couple, it was all of them.
But was it one of the dads that said he wanted 5 minutes alone with him?
Yeah,
Like
he said that I just want 5 minutes alone with him. I just want to know what I just want 5 minutes alone. They said no,
and they kept reducing it.
Yeah, and he tried to jump over the desk to get to him.
Yeah.
And he was just like, what if that was your daughter?
This is it. I mean, this is one of the topics that I had. Is some sort of revenge a better sentence, sort of punishment, than some custodial?
Yes, because the way that it is now, that guy now, he's not going to get put in, say, general population or anything like that, because they'll kill him.
Yeah.
They'll put him in, not in solitary confinement, but they'll put him in an isolated wing of the prison. They'll give him a TV so that he doesn't want to kill himself. They'll give him anything that he asks for just so that he doesn't commit suicide. Because that's what they do. It's like, oh, well, he's asking for this or he'll kill himself. Well, we'll give him it. So he's just going to go and live and get 3 meals a day and, his life doesn't really change. He's just in a different room.
Yeah, pretty much.
To me.
It's certain crimes I think it's absolutely justifiable. For example, rape victims. I've always said to this day, I still stand by this. What I should do with rapists is hang them on a fucking tree on a hook and get the rape victim to fucking get a baseball bat and to move repeatedly as they want until they've had enough.
Well, it was there was an episode of Louis Theroux, I think it was, where he goes into one of the prisons. It might be in Miami, and there's a point he goes to see a paedophile or a rapist or something. And basically, as soon as you go in, you're a paedophile or rapist. You get put in this wing.
Yeah.
Where they basically go, I can't go over there. Why? Because they'll kill me.
Yeah.
Because I'm a paedophile or whatever. I was a paedophile. And it's if I even go outside this box that I'm in currently to get my daylight, if I go out beyond this, I'll get killed.
Yeah, it's it was like that in Ross Kemp did one in one of the British prisons. I can't remember which one it is. And he went and spoke to a convicted paedophile, and the guy was like, "Look, I know I'm wrong, but I can't stop myself from doing it." So I got released, and then within a couple of days, I got arrested again because I was doing. I just physically can't stop myself, and I know I'm wrong, but I can't. He was like, so what's your life like here? He said, I can't leave. I can't go out of this area because they all know what I did and they all know who I am. So as soon as they see me, I mean, they blurred his face so that people wouldn't go after him. And he's like, I can't. That's kind of it. But to me, if you're that kind of person anyway, it don't matter if you get stabbed inside. It's a service, really. You know.
Yeah, can't argue with that. Can't argue with that at all.
Bring back the chair.
Bring back the chair.
Well, I mean, I say in a lot of states in America, it still exists, doesn't it? You can still, you still.
Well, I think it's more
still
lethal
have the death
injection,
penalty,
isn't it?
yeah. But
It's more. Because
that's
more
humane,
reliable. More humane and more reliable. Because there's like a thing in US law, isn't there? If you're on death row, they try and execute you 3 times. If you survive the 3rd time, you get to leave scot-free.
Oh, I don't know. I thought you just got to live on death row if they can actually kill you.
I was going to say because it's considered an act of God, something like that.
Right.
No. Something I've heard anyway, but yeah, revenge. I think in some sort of circumstances, it's absolutely justifiable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like you say, if you put that dad in the room with him, what's he going to do? He's going to, knock fuck out of him. Yeah, great. And maybe he does feel better, but to me, I don't think he will. I think
it won't change what's happened, will it?
It won't change what's happened, and he'll come out and he'll be like,
I got my revenge. What about my daughters?
Well, no, he's to me, he's almost not got his revenge, has he? Because at the end of the day, he's not stopped anything.
What does he achieve?
Protected
well,
her.
There is that as well.
What
he's
does
not
he
fuck out
achieve?
someone who's going to heal.
Yeah.
So in the end, he achieves nothing. So in a way, I can see it that way as well. But hey ho,
just kill him.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck
Simple.
It. Get him done. Get him removed.
Save money for the taxpayer.
Get him done.
And they're not. They're not human.
No.
To me,
not at all.
Well,
speaking of not humans, there was a butcher's in Blackpool. Went on Facebook this morning, and they had. I think they had. Was it 2 dead pigs?
Something like that.
In the back of an estate car. On rags, basically.
On blankets.
On Central Drive.
Oh, lovely.
So I believe it's called Quality Meats. This place.
I wasn't going to name and shame, but okay.
Yeah, I'll do name and shame. Pretty much just up the road from where we are now.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Round the corner.
You go out of the establishment we're in now. Go up the road under a bridge and up the hill, and you're pretty much there.
I think they have been reported to health and safety for it.
Yes, I believe they have. Yeah, on an update to it, they have been reported to health and safety and what have you. And
I'd be a bit concerned if they hadn't.
Yeah.
Well, this is it.
Well, that's like a minimum.
The front of their the shop though says like quality fresh meat or something, and then there's a picture of like 2 dead carcasses in the back of an estate car on a blanket, and the guy stood there in white overalls with bloody knees.
Yeah, he's got bloody knees.
Like.
It's not fun.
No, that's gross.
So it's a fresh kill then.
Pretty much.
Right. Well.
But then if you're going to buy anything on Central Drive, it's like, there's something dodgy about it normally.
I used to live just off Central Drive, so yes.
Right then.
It's not good.
No.
I should probably make it aware to the listeners out there. I live in Southport, which is pretty much right across the sea.
That's the photo in question, just so you know.
Oh, how lovely.
So I'm just showing Lewis the photo that's been making the rounds on Facebook, and that's Lewis's reaction. Oh, lovely. And if you notice there's a pig's head as well in the bag.
Thank Christ I've already eaten.
Yes.
That's my appetite would be.
So yeah, that's the picture we're on about.
Yeah, I have seen
these pictures made me
and that's Ali's takeaways you can see on Central Drive. So it's not fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a nice, lovely. If you live in Blackpool and live in the local area,
fuck I do. I just sang to Lewis like never eating meat again.
It was going to be George Michael, isn't it?
People's pictures made me veggie.
Always going to eat vegan. Jesus.
I've already got the name for this podcast already. Careless Parodies.
Yes. Careless puppies. But yeah, don't eat meat from quality meats because it's not quality.
No.
It probably smells a little bit 'cause it's rotten. Yes, I'll go to smash the glass and get one of my in case of emergency topics out of the way.
Okay.
You have managed to capture your worst enemy.
Okay.
Are you allowed to torment them with 3 songs on loop?
Oh.
Which 3 would you choose? I know what one is. It's been on today.
Oh, come on.
No, wait, what do you think? I'm thinking, whoa, Wrestlemania.
The problem is now I've got to go through like the entire library.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is hard.
I need to go through all the wrestling things in my head and go, what are the worst ones?
Worst wrestling
Just
themes.
depends what you... Depends what... Yeah, we should do that. Worst wrestling thing.
We could do. But one of the ones I was thinking was the Crazy Frog song.
Oh, God. Don't even remind me.
Or is that just evil?
That's horrible.
That's evil, isn't it?
I'd do it, but that's horrible.
Yeah, you could just... You'll just have them constantly sat in the chair just going...
It can't be any worse than whoa, Wrestlemania.
If we're talking about wrestling themes, you could have Kurt Angle's ECW theme. You know the one where it sounds like Roadrunners getting raped. Literally have all that played on repeat, on loop, for 10 hours. Guaranteed they'll want to top themselves. They'll probably end up just swallowing their own tongue just to get away.
Wouldn't shock me. Wouldn't shock me. I say I'm trying to think of some now. But I do think a Crazy Frog is definitely one of them. Absolutely one of them.
Possibly RVD is one of a kind.
I don't think it's that bad.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I've heard worse.
Oh, I've heard a lot worse. I love what one.
No.
I know one. that along with your sister. You can look, but you can't touch. How the fuck am I a baby face?
That sounds a bit like Christian.
No,
When it actually cuts into the whole.
Now that'd be one of the songs I'd have on loop.
Why not? Oh god. There's certain songs. Danny Hope's theme tune. Oh, from the Bratz movie.
One I'd have to go with.
Yeah.
Just for the sheer hilarity of it would be who better than Canyon? Just sit there rocking back and so they have to sit there rocking back and forward. Who is better than Canyon? I don't know. Why won't someone tell me?
Who is Canyon? Oh god.
Just sit there in front of a chair and just go, who better than Canyon? Just stare at him.
I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know, will you stop asking
Well, maybe I'll just have to keep playing the song till you remember. What's that? 10-hour loop?
Keep doing the start, just keep going, who better than Canyon? Just start it again.
Oh shit, man.
Oh my god.
Could have Stevie Richards' theme. I'll show you! You'll see! What the fuck is that? You've got Sunday Night Heat written all over you, Stevie. With a theme like that.
He headlined WrestleMania 20, don't forget.
I was going to say, he had a world title run.
Oh dear me. I'm struggling to think of a third. I really am struggling.
Well, it's quite hard to think of a song that's like universally hated by everybody.
Yeah.
It really is hard.
It's like, to be fair, the songs that most people hate tend to be ones that they liked at the beginning and then it got overplayed and I hate it.
Yes.
Because you've listened to it too many times.
Yes.
But then you could be one of those that you play it in a club and it's just sort of like, oh, the nostalgic feels.
Yeah,
oh my
exactly.
God.
It's like 2 Unlimited. No. There's no limit.
Yeah.
You think about it, it's crap, but when you hear it coming up, ooh,
Yeah, but
I remember.
Hearing it 100 times over.
Yeah.
Like, what are they saying no to? Why is there no limit? What is the limit?
Why are there no limits?
More specific.
Why are there no limits? That's just surely dangerous.
Is it a volume limit thing? Can we work it out?
Are we limited for time? Oh god, I can't think.
Maybe people could suggest in
Yes.
sort of like the comments below what their choices.
Absolutely.
That would be quite good.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 2. The third can be a fan vote.
Absolutely. Fuck it.
Definitely not a wrestling thing.
Got it.
What?
Badger.
Oh,
come on,
that's great.
Badger, mushroom.
Have you seen the football one?
Yes.
Footy.
Goal! It's a goal!
Scored by England.
Oh, there's one I just thought of actually.
There's the Christmas one as well. Santa. Presents.
There's that song, it's on one of the car adverts I think at the moment where it's happiness.
Oh, well, the Ken Dodd song.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
It sounds like a penis. Like
Yeah.
a penis. The greatest gift is like
The greatest gift that I possess.
That's probably what it would be if a Scotsman had sing it. Happiness.
That's what it'd be a Jimmy Savile song, it. A penis.
Oh no, he's singing coming into the bedroom. Happiness. Happiness.
Yeah, I go for that. Jingle jangle jewellery.
Two little boys with 2 little toys.
Jake the Peg.
Yeah, that's the one.
Jake the Peg. Diddy. With his extra leg. Yeah, that Jingle Jangle Joy and Who Better Than Canyon.
Mic drop. My work here is done.
You walk out about 12 hours and go, I've got a bonus for you. Let's go, it's me. DDP.
Hey, that's my intro, bro. Hey, leave it alone.
So, someone suggested I heard it come up in sort of like conversation the other day. It's just sort of like, can you imagine DDP doing the voice for Harley Quinn? Just like, yo, Mr. J! What are we going to do about bets? I'm begging your bets. Make me famous.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, I don't think hour's going to be a little while yet. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're homing in very quickly into an hour already.
Yes.
So, I think it's taste test time. First of
We're
all,
not best trying these first, then we can wash them down with some of that shite.
yes, we can. So yeah, we'll do the pork scratchings first.
Cool.
Are we not doing lucky draw? Or?
We're all going to try a bit each.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Coxy immediately doesn't want the lucky draw because he knows what happens last time with Rob.
Yeah.
Fucking Parma Violet!
Yeah.
Bastard!
That was one of my favourite moments in Rad history.
Oh, fuck you. Not you, Ali.
Oh, they're just little malt drink things. They're not beer or anything. So.
They're not.
They're not horrible.
No.
Yeah, they're great.
So,
It's going to make tasting this hot sauce that much more pleasant.
Yeah.
So, Coxy, what have
I've got a Poundland find. It's awfully posh traditional pork scratchings
Oh.
with sea salt,
And bullock hair.
possibly, but it's all right because it's Anglesey sea salt.
Ah, okay.
The fucking packet's
Fairly
very
local
monocle.
when you think about it.
The packet is very mnemonical because it's classy as fuck.
Yeah. It's a posh pig.
You know it's
Who
classy
better
as
than
fuck.
Canyon? A pig with a monocle.
There you go. There's your answer. Just don't tell your hostage. Oh shit! Ooh, he's sniffing. They're strong.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Very strong. Standard pork rind flavour, really, but
Yeah. They smell like fat.
Yeah.
fat asses.
Oh.
I had no chance, but you had a chance. As if you could run lick and split, but you can't run because you got some fat asses.
What was it? Super Bowl set? What's
Super
it
Bowl
called?
set.
I don't know.
Can you pay me to wrestle? I don't know!
Look alright.
Yeah, look.
Looks like a pork scratching.
tag too, Billy.
Coxy doesn't seem...
Domestic going on in the
I've
back.
had ones that taste a lot stronger because I think they have more flavour on them. These are just very...
Oh. Bog settle.
There's more of a...
It's a little softer than I want it to be.
Yeah, that's been
Quite
cool.
soft. They're quite tasty, aren't they?
It's alright.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
not bad.
Yeah, alright.
Not posh neither.
I got an incredibly fatty bit, so.
Then we've also, again, awfully posh, scorchingly hot chili pork crackling,
Fantastic.
hand fried pork rinds this time.
Hand fried.
right,
That's
okay.
painful, isn't it? Sorry, that was a terrible joke.
And these apparently have ancho chili powder and cayenne chili powder in them, or on them. And apparently they are scorchingly hot.
We heard voices. I was getting shouted at. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Are they cancelling and understanding and do they talk to us?
Oh.
No, it's okay.
Can't smell any heat. I don't know if that's just me with a cold or whatever.
I'm guessing
No, there's no
got
heat.
that Randy Orton reference.
No.
No. Yeah.
He hears voices in his head, it's fine.
I can smell a little bit
Well,
of heat.
that's why I asked, are they cancelling, are they understandable, and do we talk to them? That seems pretty crispy. It's almost as if they're like dry roasted. That's the smell that I'm getting.
These look a bit more
Potent.
They look a bit more fluffy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get one. Yeah, these are more like the pork crunch sort of things.
What's scorching about them?
There's a him.
Yeah, but it's not exactly scorching, is
It's
it?
not fiery. It gets heat hotter as
That's
you go
like
on.
a korma.
Yeah, no, that's not. They're not hot.
I think there's a reason you found them in the pound shop.
Yeah.
They're all right. They
Awfully
taste all
posh,
right.
awfully shite.
Yeah. I think they're not too bad. Taste-wise, not too bad, but the heat, you look at it,
There's I've got a slight bit of heat there, so I get like a 1 for heat.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I get a 0 for effort.
yeah. Speaking of 0 for effort,
Yes, I best wash them down with some Dr. Malt.
yeah. So
Which
what
Paul
we'll
has
do,
provided.
yes, Dr. Malt, which I managed to find in Pound Stretcher for 69p a bottle.
Remember when I found them bottles of Mega Malt and you told me to fuck off?
Yeah. Yes.
To be
Same
fair,
store.
I went in Pound Stretcher and saw these, and I thought, Paul's going to buy those.
And I did. So yeah, I thought, you know what, we may as well just get on with it. This is called Dr. Malt. It comes in the glass bottles, 330ml, and they're halal. So
Oh, even better.
even better. We have water, sugar, barley, malt extract, carbonate, hops, carbonate, basically carbon dioxide, hops, flavouring, preservative, an antioxidant, basically, acidity regulator, with all the good stuff that you need to grow, basically.
I didn't hear any meat that was like halal in that at all.
No,
so,
I didn't either.
What a load of shit.
It's got the halal symbol on it, so hi ho. So yeah, we'll go open the first one up.
I think he's a vegan.
Yeah, these are vegan, yes. They are vegan friendly.
Daniel Bryan's like in America fucking
This is not fun. Have a sniff.
well, whatever her face is called.
Yeah. Hey, there's a weird.
Well,
This is the
Well,
original.
This is the original one.
No
I've
alcoholic.
I've got the raspberry flavoured one.
Yeah, go on then, we'll all do one extra. I'll do a peach, you do strawberry.
Share it all out.
We can all taste of each.
That smells just horrible.
All get a bottle and then have a sip and then just pass it to the left.
Oh yeah, give me the worst one.
I've got strawberry.
Right, we'll do one at a time then.
Over.
We'll do one at a time. Who wants to go first?
Oh, that smells alright. I'll do it.
Go on then. You've got, which one have you got?
I have strawberry.
Go for it. So Bunkell's on strawberry.
Actually, that's not too bad.
Oh.
I quite like that.
Oh. Boom.
Just to upset everyone.
Bunkell's like, I know I'm going to have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Do you want me to do peach next?
Yeah, go on then.
It does smell very peachy, actually. But I also got false sense of security last time.
I don't even know what mine smells like.
So let's give it a whirl. Here we go.
I don't know whether it's the rat piss smell round the bottle.
There's quite a strong flavour to that.
Yeah.
Which wasn't in the canned ones, but the texture I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, but it's like they say Coca-Cola always tastes better in a bottle.
Yeah, I thought that was quite good.
No, I'm not a fan of that.
Okay, I'm going to give the raspberry one a go. Doesn't even taste like raspberry. I don't know whether it's just sort of like...
Tastes like beef or arsehole.
No,
I'll go try that one as well.
I'm going to try this one first. Hold on.
Coxy's doing the regular. Paul is.
As I say, it doesn't taste like raspberry, does it? No.
Well, I'll try this before Cox does the original one. Just quickly do strawberry, then I've pretty much done all the flavoured ones. Definite taste of strawberry.
Yeah.
That's probably the most pleasant one.
I was lucky.
Yeah.
Coxy does original. I went for the worst. He said.
Oh, his face is. Oh!
Coxy's like someone's just shoved a thumb up my arse.
It's like drinking a pint of flat carbonated Boddingtons. But someone's poured half a Beck's into it.
Right, I'm going to save what Paul has said as the most appetising until last. Peach,
Go on, I'll try the original one. It's the only one I've not had. So let me just try. Go, you go on then.
Peach is quite nice. Peach is quite nice. It's
Bunkell's going for raspberry,
which smells awful.
Yeah.
Oh. And tastes fucking awful. Jesus.
So I'm going to try peach. I quite know I like peach stuff, so it smells peachy.
It does smell nice.
That one's quite nice. Actually.
I actually quite like that.
It's not too bad.
I like that one.
Yeah, so
I'm going to drink that one maybe once and never again.
Yeah. So I'm going to go for original now. Ooh. Well, here we go. Oh! Right. Give me that. Oh, man.
Give me some original Dr. Malt. Oh.
Here we go.
Cracking open a malt for the working man.
Sip of Dr. Malt for the working man. Here on Podcast 1.
What the fuck? Like someone took soda water and added like a shit ton of vinegar.
So,
it's grim, isn't it?
I got a peach one. That's not bad.
It's not bad at all, is
That's
it?
not bad at all. Yeah.
So you've got to try raspberry.
I've got raspberry.
And you got
again, it doesn't smell like bloody raspberry.
You got to try raspberry and strawberry, haven't you?
And I've got to try just the original.
Oh.
Strawberry kind of tastes like the strawberry and lime.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Coxy's nearly bombed dead on the raspberry.
Whatever that is, that ain't fucking raspberry.
No, that's terrible.
That's an abortion.
So you need
never gonna abort again.
There you go. That's your last one then. So Bunkell's now going to do
original.
Go on then.
See, I got strawberry, so.
Go away then.
Coxy's
doing strawberry. It's actually really nice, that one, I think.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like a Koppenberg without the lime.
Yeah.
Oh, is you finished?
I certainly have.
Just in time.
Nice work.
So Alan is now joining us
for the malt drinking.
Malt drinking. That looks absolutely vile.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
right. So,
shit.
Alan.
Original.
First of all, you can try peach flavour.
Peach flavour.
Peach flavour.
The peach flavour is actually my favourite.
It smells wrong on so many levels.
The strawberry flavour.
Oh, wait till you try original.
Oh, wait till you try raspberry.
Yeah.
That's actually quite nice.
Yeah, that's the universal consensus that actually that is quite nice.
Dr. Dick Fingers would even approve.
Yes. So we've now tried.
Unfortunately, he's not here tonight.
If I was you, I'd save that one to the last.
Oh dear.
Do that one.
Right, what's this?
Raspberry.
Raspberry.
So raspberry flavoured.
Well, it says raspberry on the bottle.
Fucking hell. You know that pungent smell when you haven't washed your... you got a pile of dirty socks in the corner?
Yeah.
And you kind of got... It smells so really, really horrible and cheesy.
Where's that big tall brush gone? Have you took it back downstairs?
I will take it downstairs in a second.
No, I want it.
Oh, it's just in the kitchen now. Sorry about that.
In the working place.
I don't disapprove.
What flavour's that one?
Raspberry.
Oh, fuck you.
You can tell he doesn't approve because he's gone for a second swig.
That's not bad, that.
Oh, there you go.
Jesus.
Right, strawberry. Where is it? That one.
That one.
Try strawberry.
I actually quite really like it now.
Oh. You can have it. Strawberry.
Now that's...
That's like you walking into a soap shop and you get the whiffs of like all the different soaps in one. Not unpleasant, but I wouldn't pick it if I had to.
Oh, let's say we picked. That's our favourite one.
Peach is mine.
Right, okay.
Peach is my favourite.
The original one. I'll have a good whiff of that first.
Oh fuck!
The look on Al's face as it all.
Right. If you ever work in the bar or anything like that, and you've gone into the back where all the glass bottles are and all that, and you get that stagnant beer smell of shit.
Yes, that's
pretty much it.
That's pretty accurate, actually. Tastes like it and all.
Nope, no problems with that.
What?
Fucking crazy.
Have the lot.
You haven't tried a peach one yet.
Has he not?
I have. It's the
Have
first
you?
one I tried.
Oh yeah.
fair enough.
So yeah, Alan pretty much approved of all of them. Near as damn it. So yeah, he's actually going to drink the strawberry one.
I dig that actually.
Ah, fair dues.
I dig all of them, but
That's the raspberry one.
Yeah.
that's right. There's a
So now, to finish off this part of the show, I think we should try the hot sauce.
You say that as not ready to be drink.
Yes.
I shall put this forward. Right. The hot sauce is what Foxhole does with their chicken wings. It comes with either naga sauce, bacon mayo, or the barbecue. Now, everyone here loves the bacon mayo.
Yes.
You can pretty much live off that stuff. You've not tried, have you?
No, I've not tried it yet.
You can just eat it out of a bowl.
It's one of those. When I first started working here, the thing was like, what the hell is that and where can I nick it? And the naga sauce, well, let's just say we've been full-time since last Thursday, and we had 3 people being cocky and how hot it is. It was like going, yeah, I can handle it. Yeah, no, they couldn't. We had a stag party in as well. There was like 15 guys dressed as NFL, and they got the stag 30 hot wings. So he had to eat 30 hot wings in the space of 10 minutes, and he managed 3.
Hey.
Jesus.
So, yeah, he managed 3. And he went and chundered in the toilets. So, bless him. But yeah, so guys, take your chip.
I think we should all do this at once.
Yeah, okay then.
Chip off the old block.
Right, some Dr. Fingers.
No, I'm alright.
Okay, so...
The fact you're giving us so much, though.
Yeah, that's
so, after 3.
3, 2, 1.
Nice tasting.
It's pleasant.
I'm having PTSD.
It's gone up my nose.
Look a bit red there in the face.
Yes, it's gone up my nose.
It's, as I says, it's nice stuff, but
Yeah.
then the aftertaste comes in, and it's like, bang! There you go.
I couldn't eat it on wings, I don't think.
Yeah, my teeth actually ache.
Coxy's munching on a chicken wing just to go, give it a go.
I ain't dipping out, I just like chicken.
How are you feeling, Lewis?
Tom's tingling.
It is nice.
Now, Flinders is our master hot sauce person.
Really pleasant. I can have it, but the problem is, for some reason, it's gone into my sinuses.
That's good.
I'll tell you something. The other day,
never have a cold again.
Oh, you missed it.
Pretty much. So, when you handle these with the hot sauce, you tend to go and wash your hands straight away.
Yes.
Go to the toilet, you're fucked. So I wash my hands after handling the hot sauce. It's like, fair enough, not a problem. Fucking hell, he's drinking malt drinks to get rid of that. So, wash my hands and everything. Anyway, later on that night, of course, I've got an itchy nostril. Stick my finger up there to give it a scratch.
Yeah. Oh,
worst mistake of my life. I'm then got there, blowing my nose. My wife's going, "What's up with you?" And he goes, "I've had hot sauce at my nose." And one nostril was just bright red.
Never gonna snort hot sauce again.
Never gonna scratch my nose.
Or your balls.
Oh, dear.
Just don't wipe your ass, yeah.
Fucking hot sauce has got no river.
So, So, compared to what you've had recently, out of 10, everyone?
That's easy an 8.
Yeah?
Easy an 8. I mean, it's got flavour to it.
Yeah,
It's
there is
nice,
nice flavour.
it's
It's nice flavour to it as well as it is.
So you bite into it, it's like, it's just well nice, and next minute, bang, there it is.
It's in instant heat as well.
Mm.
And it sticks around for a while as well, which is nice.
Oh, it's sticking.
It is nice. But I don't understand why he didn't have so many hot wings.
Yeah.
Because that is potent.
Now I understand when I said about the challenges.
So how many Scotsvilles is that, do you know?
I am not sure. I shall find out if you like.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a quick break.
I think a Dorset Naga is about 850, roughly.
1,000. Right, so tell you what we'll do. While Alan finds that out and Coxy recovers, I think
it's more like you recover, Paul.
To be honest with you, I've got a bit of chilly. Not
only that, you got a bit of a drill drip down your chin. You don't even realise.
That's part of a sneeze. Because a part of the tortilla went up my nose as well as the sauce.
Oh, nice.
Never gonna sneeze again.
I'm never gonna snort again.
So I think on that note, while Alan finds out the information that we require, I think we'll have a quick break.
And we get into Alan's free 20 quid bar tab.
Yeah. And we'll also get into Wrestlemania.
Yes.
We'll go to the second half of the show, which will be Lost Art of Wrestling.
Woo!
Be right
whoa.
This podcast is part of Britpod Scene, an independent network of uniquely British podcasts that's always growing. Check out BritpodScene.com or BritpodScene on Twitter to find out more.
I said, are you ready for the Survivor Series? Who will survive?
Tatanka will be successful.
Hey, ever since I was a little bitty boy, I wanted to do one thing and one thing only, and that's to be a law enforcement officer. Treat other people like you'd want to be treated. Try to walk the straight and narrow, because that's the only way you're going to survive in this life. Who will survive?
Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Lost Art of Wrestling, which is greetings, Gravel fans, and welcome to this Wrestlemania predictions edition of the Lost Art of Wrestling. Fuck off. So, as I've been saying the past 4 weeks, you bitch. Never gonna say you bitch again. Maybe until next Wrestlemania. I am, of course, your host, Coxy, joined once again by the baddest man on the planet, signed, sealed, delivered, Billy the Boy Bunkell.
How we doing?
Well, that was just flatline.
Audio gold, mate. Audio gold.
Audio gold.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And bro. I swear to God. And my next guest, because I swear to God. He is a man who is still half a man.
Yeah.
According to doctors.
Dick fingers.
Lo and behold, it's
me, it's THG, Paul the Hat Guy Flinders, and I'm on my third pint. So,
that's like a proper supermarket jingle then.
Supermarket jingle.
Supermarket tweet.
And as you can tell, we are joined by some hosts on RAD Live. First of all, who better than Lewis?
What? Well, goddamn, son, if you're going to introduce me, you better introduce me as this long, talking Texas redneck. Hey-oh!
You seem to be missing your...
Goddamn, I'm here to broken the host. Looks like I'm going to have to take over duties.
You seem to be missing your Broken Skull IPA there.
He's got Dr. Moll, that's close enough.
And we are the other voice you can pull it here. He has been likened to the gobbledygooker. Fresh from Survivor Series 1990. Your NFL expert and mine, it's Al Morrison.
Hi.
Audio platinum.
I'm also here as well.
Yeah, bye Steve.
See you later, you sorry son of a bitch.
Thanks to the Broken Skull IPA.
See you on Dave.
I'm off to give my lady head, as I like to call, the Skull Buster.
You need to take 2 Viagra so you can fuck your wife better. With some alpha brain.
You know.
So, fuck it. Yeah. Starters are mean to go on. This is a lost art of wrestling.
Do you reckon you can carry on doing that style throughout the whole entire podcast?
Fuck it, why not? Sorry, bro. I swear to God I can do that style throughout this entire podcast, bro. I can't really. But we are literally, what? Thursday, Friday, days, hours, minutes, some length of time away from WrestleMania 34.
Yes.
I thought it was going to be...
Everyone point to the side. Point to the side, everyone.
Oh yeah. Lunch and a drink, $5.49.
There you go.
I was considering renaming it Triple Mania at some point, just to the amount of multi-man matches.
There is quite a few multi-man matches.
I thought you were going to say the amount of disappointment in the involved in the show. Like, this match is disappointing. This match is going to be shit. This match is going to be shit. That's going to be predictable. Fuck it, Quadruple Mania.
That was last year's Mania.
Yeah, it was.
No, the best match on the show was the pre-show. Well, one match on the pre-show. The rest of it was utter dog shit.
Well, exactly. And I was sat on the pub floor watching it. I will not.
You were sat with the pub hall.
Her name is Mandy.
Fucking chance of me a thing.
Oh, Mandy.
She sits there singing, "You can look, but you can't touch." And Paul's there singing, never sitting on the floor again. 7 hours, Mania hurts my arse.
He did get enough slaps, that's what it was. He sits on the floor in the corner and goes, no one slaps me.
I want chops for shots. And they're going, we'll go to that place on Central Drive, they'll sort you out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So yes, we are days away from WrestleMania 34. Whoa.
Yeah.
Hello.
Whoa.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Just like
That's
that.
the amount of enthusiasm I'm going into this bloody
Just like
pay-per-view.
that. I mean, just like that.
Yeah.
Not like that, but like that.
Because I'm ready. I'm ready for the Survivor Series. If you listen to the song in full, you'll get that reference. So yes, we're going to run down the card, give our predictions, and hopefully win some points.
Yes, because we're having we're making this sort of competitive this year. Basically, what I'm going to do. I've got my magic black book, and it's
Yes. We're all in capitals, and Lewis got forgotten about, so he's in small letters.
He's in small letters, guys. To squeeze it in.
Everyone loves an underdog.
Yes, there you go. Gets half points. So yeah, basically we're all competing, and obviously, the person that gets the most points is the winner.
Of what?
Don't know yet. Maybe
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights.
Maybe.
There we go. We're now on high.
Hey. Hi. But yeah, the winner gets a bottle of narco sauce.
Can be arranged.
Well, Morrison's has ghost chili sauce now.
There you go. That'll do.
For the whole price of a £1.
There you go then. That'll do. That's about my budget. So.
Or you go down the cleaning aisle, go and pick up some all-purpose cleaner, 79p, same effect.
I'll throw in some washing tablets if it helps.
No, what's it, the new craze in it is snorting condoms. So they're a £1 in Poundland.
I will not be amused until I see someone snorting a washing tablet through a condom.
What do you mean you can't breathe? You're doing society a favour.
Washing tablets got no rhythm.
At least the nostrils are clean.
Squeaky clean.
Well, yeah, should we get into this fucking car?
Oh, I can taste the jasmine.
Good, because it was rosemary.
Fucking hell, man. Well, yeah, should we get into this card? Now, I've written it down as I saw it online, so it's obviously it's not going to be in the right order. It's not like what's on the pre-show.
If this is in the order that you've wrote it down, I'll give you an extra point.
Oh.
But not that it will be, but
just a one. Just a one, maybe.
Just 1 point, yeah.
1 point, yeah. So, first of all, the thing I've got written down is the Women's WrestleMania Battle Royal. Now, first question you've got to ask is, how many fucks do you give? And
Zero.
who's going to win it?
Well, I didn't really give too many fucks for it before, when it was called the May
Young Classic sort of thing.
May Young. Fabulous Moolah.
Fabulous Moolah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal, because, we all know how much of a trailblazer Fabulous Moolah was. And
Absolutely.
a downright decent human being. Oh, wait, hang on a minute.
No, she was
was this not also advertised like the first ever Women's Battle Royal as well? And then Pubcast was like, huh?
Yeah.
And there was one, hold on, wasn't the one previously?
There's been a few. Remember the one that maybe the infamous one where Gail Kim eliminated herself at the beginning? Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Well, we just also had the Royal Rumble pay-per-view recently. Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
we can forget about things. You're like, what was it called? He headlined WrestleMania 20. Stevie Richards. World title run and everything.
Oh.
Didn't kill his wife at all,
Fucking hell.
I'm here all week.
Well, that was a fucking...
Yeah, that's been Lost Out of Wrestling. See you later. What's that? We've been kicked off Spreaker? Oh no.
Is that possible?
Hello,
Let's
Spotify.
Oh, fucking hell.
So yeah, amount of fucks I give. None, because Asuka's not in it.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a flying fuck about this match, I'm brutally honest. It's the first of nothing, basically.
Sorry, I didn't realise there was a wrestling show. I just knew Asuka was
well,
that was it.
Well, we'll get to that later.
I'd very much like to get to that.
Yeah, so would I. Women's Battle Royal. But really,
is there any inclination as to who's actually in it?
No,
Sasha Banks and
Sasha Banks.
Probably
Bayley,
every woman who's not in the other matches.
I was going to say any of the women that's not in the matches that are already announced. Basically, he's free reign. That probably includes his people from NXT, maybe even the random call-ups from elsewhere. You know, you might even get a returning. What's her name? Michelle McCool. Something like that.
For fuck's sake.
13 women have been confirmed for this Battle Royal. Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Natalya, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, Bayley, Lana, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Mickie James, and Carmella.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
So what I'm thinking is you're probably going to have 5 people or 5 talents from NXT, maybe.
And the ghost of Mae Young.
Yes, the ghost of Mae Young, who will win.
Don't sound why I didn't call it, China.
Yeah.
Because that would...
again...
The problem is she shit on that when they had one night in China.
Yeah, they won't talk about China because of the porn.
As Triple H said, I don't want my children finding out about China and then going into sort of like Google search histories and seeing what she got up to. Because, you know, that's no different to what Fabulous Moolah did when she was pimping out other wrestlers to do sexual deeds.
I was going to say,
or Jimmy Snooker.
It's not like they won't have access to the network for free or anything, you know. So you can just go on and type in China and be like, Daddy, who's that woman with you? That's China, son. Or daughter, even. Whatever you're called. Whoever you are. whatever gender you choose to assign yourself, apparently, nowadays.
Whoa. Did you just assume his kid's gender?
Thank you and good night.
Don't even get me started on these people.
What he said.
We'll leave that one there, shall we? Winners. Who do we think is going to win this absolute clusterfuck of a pointless match?
I will take.
Did you mention
Peyton
Sasha
Royce.
Banks on that list?
Peyton Royce. Are you
From
serious?
So it's going to come down to Sasha and Bayley, evidently.
No, fuck that shit.
No, it
is. Of course it will, but I'm going totally left field here. Fuck this shit. NXT call-up's going to win it. Just cause. Fuck you.
Fair enough.
Because it's an opener for an NXT call-up.
Well, yeah.
Fair point. It's actually a serious point because it's a good way of introducing the talent. Like, I mean, like, what happens?
I'm going to go completely like thingy and what's it called? James Ellsworth, but the female one.
What?
Janet Ellsworth?
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Are you serious?
I called that.
No. I'm going with like Bayley.
Yeah.
But my sly guess is that like Janet Ellsworth is going to appear in this match or something at some point. if they do it with entrances, not just have them all in the ring to begin with jobber entrances.
Are you sure? I'm going to say, you sure it's going to be Stephanie McMahon? Because Stephanie McMahon's responsible for everything, and this is the most amazing woman on the planet.
Well, they said that
but Paul, but we shouldn't mention it because you know she's far too down to earth.
Yeah, she's so humble.
Responsibility.
Well, which bastard has put scratches in front of me because these are fucking well nice.
You're the only one who freaking thinks that.
I love put scratching.
The fact is, though, is like they said that about Moolah, and then she was pimping people out.
True.
You hit it here first.
Pimping people out and then keeping herself on top. Does it sound like anybody? Colt Hogan.
Yeah. So, Lewis, who are you thinking for this?
Botchy Banks.
So, Banks. Botchy Banks.
Botchy Banks.
Banks of Mania, baby. Woo!
Alan.
Lana, because every day is Rusev Day.
That's actually not a bad shout. So yeah, are you going for Lana?
Yeah, boy.
So Alan's going for Lana.
The only way I'd give it Lana is if like Bruce had walked in and started kicking the fuck out of someone. This isn't PG. But he's going to scare you, bitch.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Banksy Made. Oh god, she fell on her head.
She fell on her 6 head.
Paul, who are you going for?
I'm going to go for Ruby Riott.
Not bad shout.
Because everyone else here mentioned mostly is on Raw apart from Peyton Royce and NXT. But who's to say that someone from SmackDown can't win it? And She's one of the top women on that roster that's not in a
The
count
person who says that is Vince McMahon.
There you go.
Well, if anybody's from SmackDown has got a shot at winning it, it'll be Natalia, seems as she's pinned.
See, there's fuck all else for her to do.
Yeah. But at the same time, she's got the two other girls from Riot Squad who can help her out to a point. So she could take people out like Natalia and other bigger talent for her, and obviously you could also work a screw job angle.
At the end of the day, at the last pay-per-view, she was in the women's title match, whatever.
Yeah.
So they're obviously high on her for some reason.
This is it. So
plus she's fit.
There's that. But, yeah, I do rate her in the ring. So you know, obviously they put her in a position, obviously, for a title shot, not too distant, not in the too distant past. So for me, it would make sense. Plus, obviously, she's got an entourage as well, which could help her out in the match. So
fair enough.
That's the way I'd go with it. So yeah, so I go for Ruby Wright, Alan's Lana, Cox is Bailey, James is Peyton
Hang
Royce.
on, whoa. Right. Put in brackets, Rusev Day.
I've got to, haven't I? I can't put Rusev Day, I'll put RD, that'll do. So yes, and Lewis is on for Sasha Banks. So Bocce Banks. Next up, written down on my card, which is obviously not in the right order, because you wouldn't have Battle Royal followed by Battle Royal, surely.
They are supposed
well,
to be
the Andre the Giant Battle Royal is supposed to be on pre-show.
They both are.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. What I read, yeah.
Both are on the Cruiserweight title match.
Oh, this is
things can change.
This is possibly in order then.
You fucked up.
No.
Well, I think he wants that extra point now.
There you go. So we have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And again, how many fucks are given?
None. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. To be honest, I think it's it's whoever's left over. Throw them in the ring to see what happens.
Yes.
It's a payday, essentially.
Yeah, but it's still like a tribute to Andre the Giant. You know, you're going to do it in their honour.
Plus, they've got was it the ESPN or HBO documentary of Andre coming out 2 days after Mania.
Yeah.
So I've heard from behind the scenes that they want to make it. Well, if they wanted to make a big deal out of it, they wouldn't have it on the fucking pre-show. But they want to actually have like a meaningful winner.
That would make sense, because Baron Corbin won it, and that was kind of meaningful just because they announced he was Andre the Giant Battle Royal winner.
Yeah.
Mojo Rawley, whatever, won it last year.
Got announced for about 2 weeks, and that was
it. Who gives a shit? What's he actually done? Nothing.
And Gronkowski got stopped by a security guard.
Yeah.
It was tiny woman.
To be honest, it's a missed opportunity for Vince McMahon to use it as a springboard for other people.
Absolutely.
That's what it was meant to be for.
Yeah.
It kind of worked for Cesaro. Kind of worked.
Cesaro, it would have worked for if they kept him with Heyman.
It kind of worked, yeah. It kind of worked for Baron Corbin. Kind of worked. But everyone else after that, it's been absolute dog shit, basically.
Well, I mean, Big Show had to win it because, son of Andre.
Well, this is what I was going to get at with my prediction. I'm actually going to put Big Show. And the reason I say that, he's just signed a new multi-year contract.
Oh, has he actually got the signature?
He's
actually
actually signed. He signed a new multi-year contract.
That's the most disappointing news ever.
And I don't want him partnering Strowman. In my head.
That would be beautiful.
I think that'd be crap.
Two big fuck off giants for just people all the shows.
That'll go against character work we're doing with Braun Strowman at the minute. Yeah. Reason I would say Big Show is it's the closest the WWE have got to Andre the Giant, and if they're trying to publicise this Andre the Giant documentary, it's a logical step to take.
But then again,
and I think about it, it's also on a throwaway match on a pre-show.
But then again, you're shadowing a wrestler with something bigger, and that's not a sort of signature you want walking around. You go, oh, you won Andre the Giant tournament. You must be like Andre the Giant, like a lookalike and all this stuff. It's like no, myself here and have that stigma on him all the time. That's going to really.
Well, no, there was that thing when he came in '96 where they were billing him as Andre's son or Andre's lost son or something at the time, and then they quickly scrapped it. But
stupid that.
But that's the way I'm thinking of it, obviously, because he's the closest they got. And then, like I said, they could have the cut to like they have been doing recently, as like a ringside or in the ring interview, and you can say that he was inspired by Andre the Giant, and can use that as an opportunity to plug the show.
The problem is, now you've said that, I think it's going to go that way.
Oh, God.
So that's the way I'm thinking. So they're going to use that as a marketing ploy to get more eyes on the Andre the Giant documentary. That's the way I'm thinking of it. It's a horrible way to think, but I can't see past it. It's not about him though. It's about how it's booked and what WWE want to market.
But still, put yourself down to that level, especially the amount of weight and he's lost, and the amount of big exercise he's been put in. He's a different man.
But he's a company man though, isn't he? He's been with the company for how long now?
16, 17 years.
99,
February
of 1999.
Yeah, so he's been around 19 years.
Yeah.
He's a company man. He will do as he's told, especially if the cash is right.
I very much doubt that it'll be a big show.
Okay. What are you going with then, Lewis?
I am going to say, because they're so high on him, and because he's due to be back pretty soon, I'm going to go with Big Cass.
That's a good shout. Again, another big guy.
The big guy.
Yeah, because they've already got the big dog.
Yeah.
See, I'm inclined to say Big Show as well, but I've got a feeling they're going to have Hogan come out and present the trophy to whoever wins it, but it's going to be one of the big guys, whoever's in it. Right.
Who's actually in it?
Everyone that's not in a match already on the
The other one, though, is Broken Matt Hardy. Woken Matt Hardy.
Oh, yeah, there is Woken Matt Hardy, but he's not winning it.
The 14 people who've been announced are The Revival, Baron Corbin, Mojo Rawley, Ty Dillinger, Woken Hardy, Zigglypuff, Dolph Ziggler, Fandango and Tyler Breeze, Goldust, Heath Slater, Rhino, Zack Ryder, and for some reason Primo Cologne was in there as well.
I didn't even know he still had the contract.
He's still with the what was it, the
205.
No, he was in that tag team, wasn't he? I can't remember what they're called. Shining Stars.
Oh, right.
What about the other one? Epico or whatever?
Yeah, he's injured.
Right.
So
okay.
Shows how much I pay attention to wrestling.
Yeah, so he's injured. So yeah, go on then, Coxy. What were you thinking?
I'm going to go. The fact you've said it now, I'll go with Big Show.
You're going with Big Show as well.
But I've got a feeling there's going to be that extra of like Hogan's going to come out and present the trophy to whoever wins it.
Would make sense.
Ooh, friends.
So
it's WrestleMania 3 with Hogan Andre.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 34 means nothing.
No.
It's in the Silver Dome.
Is it?
Oh, it is.
Oh, it's not the. What's the?
No, wait, it's actually in the Superdome.
The Silverdome. What's the?
He calls it the Silverdome.
Yeah.
Because
You see, I've done a Hogan.
Yeah.
It's in the Superdome.
You sure this time?
Fuck you.
So, Alan, what are you thinking?
I'm going to say Rhino.
You want to say Rhino?
Yeah, because I've always liked him. And
Rhino is one of my boys.
He's a good
He is a boy.
He's been a boy.
Rhino's a lost out of wrestling boy.
Yes, he is. He's been one of my boys when I was started. Got him kicking the shit out of Yeston Reese singing Bohemian Rhapsody. So, he's my boy.
He's one of those I've always really liked, and him to randomly reappear out of the blue, which I wasn't expecting. It was like, wow, Rhino's back! Fuck yeah! So
you want Rhino?
Oh,
okay.
Rhino.
To sort of get on the boy bandwagon, I've been watching a lot of the Invasion stuff, and another one I want to add to my boy club is Ty Dewey. Because he's fucking awesome.
Tajiri, then.
Yeah, he is awesome.
Tajiri, or as Stone Cold Steve Austin would say, Ty Dewey.
Tajiri's a mate.
Ty Dewey, I can't believe it. Vince won't even talk to me, and I'm stuck in this title match. Can you believe it?
Tajiri's there just speaking Japanese, just like, I have no idea what you're Austin's there just like,
yeah, exactly.
Invasion was so awesome.
Oh, fucking hellfire. So we'll just need your opinion now, James. For this Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal that no one really gives a fuck about.
No, to be fair, I don't really care. The Big Show needs to apologise to everybody for his career.
Wow.
He is...
Well, that's you just whipping your dog out and slapping it on the table moment, wouldn't it? Boom! There you go, guys. Suck on that.
I came back at the wrong point.
You want an apology? Why should I?
standard last start at kayfabe, Big Show hate.
Last start of wrestling, get it right, fucker.
I'm going to say Dolph Ziggler. Just because I picked him to win the Royal Rumble. He's got to win Summit sometime. So...
Paul.
I don't dislike him because I find his character... It's just one of those... I should really hate you, but I don't.
He's a jobber. He's a jobber to the stars for life.
No, I can't hate Ziggler considering they had that the best ever Raw after WrestleMania when he cashed in and the crowd went fucking mental.
Yes, yeah,
and it was brilliant.
That was.
And there was that meme that went around that's a picture of him holding the briefcase, and I just showed the fucking world.
Yeah,
it's like yes.
Yeah. The thing is, what really pisses me off is. They did. I thought they were going to do something really great with his character when he won the US title and then he just left it in the ring and fucked off. And I thought, right, they're going to do something. They're going to do something now. No, straight back to jobbing out. Yeah. No mention of the fact that he actually held that title. Straight to jobbing out.
He was a jobber before he held the fucking title.
No, I agree, but it's like finally you're doing something. There's something here. No, there's not.
That's Ziggler
we just don't
through
care.
and through. He has like sparks of, oh, this is my chance to really like push up into big time, and then just does fucking nothing. It's like literally turning wheels. Yeah. And think about it. He won the US title. I've been trying for ages to get attention, and I finally won a belt. Yeah, I'm giving it up.
Yeah.
It's like bye, going away. Enters the Royal Rumble at number 30. Comes in, does nothing for 2 minutes, gets eliminated, and then immediately goes, I'm going to enter the Jobber Battle Royal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. You wonder why people don't fucking care about him.
There you go.
They have friends.
He's literally like the new X-Pac. He's the X-Pac of this generation.
Yeah, basically. Except without X-Pac heat.
That's fair.
What are you talking about? I love having X-Pac heat. It's nice.
I'm more just waiting for it to get released and have that shooting interview. It's like I took so many pills.
I was popping them like fucking candy. Mentos on a good day. Don't add Diet Coke.
Moving on. Cruiserweight Championship. Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali.
I am very interested in this match, simply for the fact that since Triple H has taken over 205 Live,
205 Live has been fucking amazing as of late. It has been great. In fact, I'd say it's better than the main shows in a minute. Easy. You know, would have thought that a year ago.
There's more emphasis on in-ring product. It's not literally a case of do a couple.
So it's a bit more like the Cruiserweight Classic again.
In a way, yeah.
This has been.
There are actual stories being told in the matches rather than it just
there needs to be
a set of moves. So I've been watching a load of the tournament matches, particularly Cedric Alexander and Roderick Strong, because I really rate both guys. They had a fucking barn burner of a match against each other in the semi-final, and I quite like Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, Mustafa Ali, he's good.
He's got a decent moveset, and he's
got a unique look as well with his green gear,
and he seems like a down-to-earth bloke outside the ring. I think they've got the potential to have sort of like. I reckon this could be a sleeper.
Yeah, I think it is a potential. I think it's going to be. I think this is probably going
match
to be
of the night.
I think this is going to be the match of the pre-show. Easy.
Match of the KFC Honey Gold Mustard Barbecue pre-show main event.
The KFC Mountain Dew Mega Blast KFC finger licking
Dr. Malt
Dr. Malt Snickers bar
Mini Snickers to compensate for people at the Manhattan Centre being shortchanged.
It was something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah. Shit. I can't help but feel that Cedric Alexander's just that minuscule, slightly more over than Mustafa Ali. Just slightly.
I'd agree with that because he's had more of a storyline influence.
This is it.
He does seem more open. If that can get what I mean.
Yeah, he's had more character work,
and he's had more airtime.
Yeah, from the get-go of 205 Live. And Mustafa Ali's obviously come out and he's done a few matches, but he just was, this is a guy that can flip. That's
Flip
pretty
me do,
much it.
bro.
Exactly. This is a guy that can do a few moves. He can do with a 450 splash, things like that.
I can flip.
And to be
Flip birdie.
Exactly.
And to be honest as well, I forgot what I was going to say now. Really, I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, as a champ, he's going to have to cut promos and things like that. And I can see Cedric Alexander being able to do better promos than Mustafa Ali. And for that reason alone, I'm putting my chips on Cedric Alexander.
I'm going to put my chips on Cedric Alexander. Just remember what I was going to say. Before the whole Enzo scandal, right before the Rumble, he was the one who was next in line for a title shot. So I think it only
makes sense.
Fair,
yeah,
that they have a barn burner match and Cedric finally gets the belt.
I forgot about that. So yeah, again that solidifies it for me. Definitely, I think for me it's definitely going to be Alexander.
I'm going to go Muhammad Ali.
You want to go Ali?
Muhammad Ali. Durker.
The only reason why.
I think he's saying, kiss me, smart-ass motherfucker. Well, Team America did their best at pissing the world off today by destroying half of Cairo.
I gave the signal. What do you want?
Jesus, titty.
You have AIDS. God, it's a completely different show.
I'm not joking, Gary. Now come over here and suck my cock.
Sometimes you should do shit on cocks. Oh, do you know what I think we're going to have to do as a mini-series one day is just reviewing Trey Parker and Matt Stone movies. I think that has to happen.
Patreon?
On Patreon, yes.
Yeah.
Next match, Maestro.
And I've still got two people to give their opinions. Alan and the Genk.
It's all about the Genk and how you play it.
Triple G!
Well, basically.
Fuck me. Go up to Alexander.
You're going for Alexander?
No, just as I said, he's just had more airtime compared to...
For the chains that no one sees. Clock makes a fool of Genk history.
Also, I want Alexander to win because it reminds me of a drinking story that I had. It was the first PCW Ring of Honor Super Show Weekender. And myself and a couple of people, including Matthew Botchmania.
Oh, yes.
We were at the hotel bar. Cedric Alexander came in. He's like, "What do you recommend that I drink?" I was just sort of like, "Have you ever tried Guinness?" He's like, no, I haven't. So, got my pint of Guinness. Next day he came in. Him and ACH had a no loud noises match because they had massive fucking hangovers. And I like to think that I was a contributor to it.
Who better than Lewis? No one now. He's evidently a fucking booker.
Next.
Yeah, I'll say Alexander as well.
Fair enough.
Ooh,
the last time I watched 205 Live, he was feuding with Noam Dar over Alicia Fox. For fuck's sake.
Dar's been out injured for months.
Yeah.
Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox.
Sounds, to be honest, it sounds like some page 3 model, doesn't it? Alicia Fox. Page 3!
Yes.
Look at her titties.
Next match, Maestro.
Yes. I've just really got the scoring wrong, but I've just amended it. We got, for the US Championship, we got Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode versus Jinder Mahal versus Rusev.
I will him to Jinder, and it is a glorious Rusev.
The problem is, I can see the crowd are massively over for Rusev, but I can just see Bolton winning it.
Yep.
Because he's Bolton.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to make a prediction here.
There's all sorts of different permutations from this. All sorts. I mean, for me, there's no clear winner.
No.
There's no clear winner in this.
I am going to say Rusev, generally because it's Rusev. He's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But I reckon Randy Orton's got that.
Yeah.
So I can see Rusev about to do the pin. Everyone's going to go fucking mental. Big fuck off, big cheers and all sorts, and he comes in and does a fucking RKO.
Yeah, and just goes, fuck you guys.
That'll be the last bit. RKO. Tap.
So you're saying Orton?
No, I'm saying Rusev because it's Rusev.
Well, Orton, I'm still a good guy.
Yeah. See, I'm going to go with Rusev again, but not for the same reason Alan said.
Rusev has no neck.
Literally.
That's my impressions of the black guy after Taker lost.
Apparently Rusev asked for his release not long ago.
Yeah, I've heard this.
And apparently he basically says, oh, he's not happy about the way he was being used.
Yeah.
And WWE have gone, well, hang on a minute, because they realise he's fucking over as fuck. And they're pushing him to the moon. So that's the reason why I'm putting this, because I think that Rusev is going to win the belt at Mania and have that moment.
If they're doing that, I can see him saving it for the Raw after.
Possibly.
SmackDown after.
That's why it said there's going to be a feud between Randy Orton and Rusev.
We've had this before, and Orton just goes over. It's
a different. Rusev is over as a face now, though, so it could be completely different.
It'll be completely different because, as it says, it's going to be the RKO moment where he loses the belt, and it's just going to send them both into a storyline for at least good 3-4 months.
Right, Coxy, what do you think, buddy?
I'm sticking with. I don't want him to win, but I'm going to go with Bolton.
Yeah, you're going Orton.
No, Bolton.
Bolton. Any reason? Just because
I think he's a dick.
Oh, fair enough.
don't like the character. I just think he's a bit of a cock.
Oh, fair play. Lewis?
I would love it if Rusev would win, but I think they're going to throw a curveball, and as much as I want to hinder him, I reckon it's going to be Jinder.
Any reasons?
I think mainly because Stephanie McMahon was interviewed quite recently, and she was asked about the Jinder experiment.
And said it was a total success.
Well, no, she described it as interesting, which is sort of like their speak of, okay, maybe it didn't work out quite as well as we wanted to, but heck, I reckon we should give it another go. So I reckon they probably will with the US title.
Yeah, because it's not as high profile as the main part belt, but he's still got a belt.
Should be there.
Oh, yes.
Hit the door.
But as much as I...
Who looks the bigger cunt?
Yes, but I got paid to be the bigger cunt.
I hope it's Rusev. I really do hope it's Rusev, because, you know, I didn't buy his t-shirt for nothing.
Ah, fair enough. Right.
Hang on a minute. You have a Rusev Day t-shirt?
Yeah.
You twat.
I have a Rusev Day t-shirt, I have the current AJ Styles t-shirt, I've got a Johnny Gargano t-shirt, and I've got a Undisputed Era t-shirt.
The greatest theme music at the minute, with exception of Master Black, by the way.
Buy one, get £1 free was the offer at WWE Euro Shop, so I took advantage.
Good on you, man.
Figure out it.
Well, I'm going to wait for the WrestleMania clearance sale.
Hey! Right.
I'm going Randy Orton.
You're going for Orton again, same reasons?
Yeah. Pretty much the same reasons, yeah.
You can see where I'm going to come from with that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I can definitely agree, because it's Orton.
Yeah.
So next match up we have The Bar versus Braun Strowman and a mystery partner.
Do you know what I reckon would be really great? If Braun Strowman came out and then he said, he made one appearance. He's actually going to make a proper appearance. And the Thunderbirds music start. out comes like a big giant puppet version of Brains from Thunderbirds. I'm the real Brains.
Right, we need to get through this very quickly then. So we've got running out of time. So very quick, I'm going to shout the matches out, and I need you to give me a quick name.
That's okay.
So, The Bar, Braun Strowman, and mystery partner.
Well, if there's any we need to cover, we can do, but in terms of just for time's sake.
Yeah, we need to hurry up.
Yeah.
So yeah, the bar versus Braun Strowman mystery partner. Now it's 1 point for picking the outcome of the match, and 3 for picking the mystery. So I'll go round the table, starting with Alan.
Me.
We'll go round.
Braun Strowman, followed by Rey Mysterio.
So Braun with.
As long as they come out and they go like, our tag team name is Get Shorty.
Yes.
But then, if Rey Mysterio does come out, Braun has to use him as a weapon at some point. I want to see him just grab him and like use him as a baseball bat or something.
No, it's going to be the scene out of Thunderbolt. Thunderdome with Mad Max.
Oh, yeah, I know what it means.
I can't remember.
Oh, what's his name? When he's fighting in the cage. And there's one minute, and it had... I can't remember the actor's called. Yeah, it's gone. Fuck it. Next!
Lewis.
Squirrels.
I reckon mystery partner, based on the story that they've told in the Mixed Match Challenge, is going to be Alexa Bliss.
Ah.
I reckon they'll have the Raw Women's title on early in the show. This will be on sort of like in the middle of the show. And I reckon the bar will win due to roll up on Alexa.
Jammy bastards.
Yeah, I was going to say, I won't mind doing that.
You'll have Sheamus go, we didn't get these hands, fella, we got this ass!
Give it the old quick rub out, followed by a squeezy, and just say to the ref, yeah, can you make it a slow free count?
It's going to be a pull of the shorts, or a smack on the arse as hard as they can.
Boom, chicken, wow, wow.
See what here's what I'm thinking.
Sheamus will have a raging hard-on akin to the Iron Sheik.
Oh no.
Awkward.
I think it's going to be Strowman to win.
Are the belts on the line?
Yes, they are.
They are, right.
Yes, he won a battle royal.
They've said that Braun has actually got to have a tag team partner.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he can't compete for the belts.
Have you, Peg?
Yeah, I'm still going, and I think it's mystery partner. Oh God.
Carry on.
I think I'm going to go for one completely out of left field here.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going Aleister Black for his partner.
Interesting.
Reason being,
Could happen, yeah.
what a great way to introduce somebody to the main roster and put them over huge. Because not only will, obviously, Aleister Black is a fucking star in the making.
Yeah.
You get to rub off someone who's super over and hot at the minute, and also comes in with a belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, him and Andrade will probably tear the house down.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
To be honest, that takeover event looks
fucking mental.
Fucking stacked.
Yes, it really does.
So, so yeah, I'm going with that, and I think Black will lose the night before, but it'll be a fucking hell of a match, and I reckon it'll be some skullfuckery finish.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my opinion on that. Coxy. Oh no, Bunkell, sorry. Go on.
Oh, fair enough.
I was for doing round tables.
Yeah, I was going about that, but it doesn't matter.
I'll go with Strowman.
Yeah.
And his partner, the Carcass of Elias.
The Carcass.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to beat the shit out of him in the back and just drag him out. That's pretty much how it's going to go.
Going to flashback to WrestleMania 9, he's like, I found this bottle of chloroform.
Jai Gonzalez comes out.
It's 20 odd years old, but still works.
So, yeah.
Coxy.
So, yeah, I think, again, I'm going to go with Strowman. And as for partner, just for that thing of, like, I know they've been doing it recently, I think it's going to be Elias. Because I think they're going to try and sort of put Elias over the face from this.
He's getting cheered enough as a face anyway.
Yeah,
so
it does make sense.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
It does make sense. Moving on, we have the triple threat tag match for the SmackDown belts. Tag belts, they've got the Usos versus the New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers.
Pre-show, day one-ish.
Yeah! So we'll start from Coxy this time, I think.
So we've got Usos.
The New Day or the Bludgeon Brothers?
Well, Bludgeon Brothers is going to murder everyone and probably just leave or something like that, or they're going to get pinned. So I'm probably still with Usos.
You go with Usos?
Because it's going to be their, if it's on the main show, it's going to be their WrestleMania moment. That's everyone's sort of pining for and got a hard on for. So.
Alan?
It's going to be New Day. They're all going to come out dressed as He-Man.
Shot me.
Fuck it, Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
Or they're going to get like Teddy Long come out and they're with their fucking power. They're not power, it's fucking Ninja Turtles, some shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to put no. Can we put half a point of what New Day is going to come out dressed as? Because they've recently been. There seems to be a trend following.
A giant pancake.
They're going to come out as the Ninja Turtles with pizzas. Like, Big E's going to pull a massive pizza out of his fucking singlet. That'd be painful. But okay.
God, why did you go overboard?
He might have a giant penis.
Slice by slice. Oh!
Fucking mushroom got stuck.
Who wants pepperoni? Some kid goes, I do.
Why do you think they call him Big E?
Well, hey, he was my Mel Man.
Yes.
White Collar 2018, Mel Man. It's coming.
Oh dear.
It may well happen.
The male man.
This is going to be an awkward boner moment.
Oh, if Bunkell did it, I will go everywhere.
Yes.
Shh, don't give it away.
We shall see. Right, Lewis.
I'm going to say Usos because they have never had their main roster Mania moment.
Fair point.
Day one-ish.
I'm going to go different again. I'm going Bludgeon
Fuck's
Brothers.
sake, there's always one, you dickhead.
I'm going to go Bludgeon
This is
Brothers.
like a Dick Fate
I would
prediction.
like to see. Of all the teams, I would like to see the Bludgeon Brothers win because I think Luke Harper is one of the most underrated talents in
Agreed.
WWE.
Agreed.
And Eric Rowan isn't too bad when he's with Harper.
Well, I'm just going to say, I'm looking through all these predictions right now that I've got written down. It's very face heavy. So I'm thinking at this point, obviously you're going to have a tag match here is the ideal way of getting a heel team over. And it also continues a three-way feud.
True.
So it's booking wise, it makes sense. So I'm going with the Bludgeon Brothers just for that reason alone. So
Yeah, I'm going Usos.
yeah,
It's written in the stars, as they say.
New Day. It's always been New Day for WrestleMania because it's always been their little thing.
I suppose.
Last year, prime example, they brought the Hardy Boys out.
True.
Year before that, they dressed as Dragon Ball Z characters.
Well, used to say they can't add another
I can't remember the
team
year
in.
before that because I was incredibly drunk for WrestleMania, so I have no memory of it.
That was when they came out in the cereal box or something as the Bootios.
Yes.
Yes, that was it.
That was Dragon Ball Z one.
That was Dragon Ball Z.
Was it?
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
that was the year before. 31, they were on the pre-show.
When they were hosted with Final
When they-
Fantasy characters, weren't
When
they?
there was 31, it was like just at the very start of the New Day gimmick when they were still.
Was that when they came
technically-
out with like with the ice cream thing, maybe?
No, that was last year because it was when the.
Oh, they did fuck all then.
It was
Fuck
when
them.
the Usos. It was when the Usos first debuted, and they were still faces, and everyone just hated them. So I think it was like the next pay per view after that they turned heel.
And it just there just seems to be slotted nicely in with what everyone's going to question. What is the New Day going to come out with now?
I suppose.
So I just think it's kind of logical that maybe give him something crazy. Or they're maybe going to start a gimmick and then you've got the Bludgeon Brothers coming out and giving them shit.
Possibly. Right, next one. Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. For the Women's Championship. I think this is one of the most predictable matches on the card.
It is.
This will be.
So you want to go first, yeah?
This will be a carbon copy of China versus Ivory from WrestleMania 17.
I agree.
Second that.
Which is another reason why potentially your Alexa Bliss thing could come true because this is going to be a short match.
Yeah.
This is going to be a very short match.
I can see it being a 5-minute match.
Yeah.
And from on that case, on that, I agree. It's going to be Nia. She's going to fucking
Second
steamroll her.
Second that.
You're going to second that, Alan. So that's Nia for three of us. Just used to.
I'm going to go Alexa Bliss just to be different.
Just to be a dick.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Alexa Bliss just for that ass.
Yeah, I would say. I would so far have her ass like a bunker.
No, that ass.
That ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're going to do it by a roll.
I thought you were talking about actual Daz moment.
It's not her just there going, like, it's going to be like Death by Yeah, it's her stood there going, yeah. And then Alexa just sort
Romania.
well, Nia just sort of goes, no! And she goes, yeah. And then she's like, and she goes, yeah. And the ref just sort of, she lies down, Alexa just stands there, and the ref just counts 3 when Nia's on the back, like, what has happened, like? I don't know.
And all of a sudden, Alexa Bliss is just in the middle of the ring where she's got the belt just going, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Poker Doom.
Yeah.
Poker Doom.
Yeah, Mania.
That's
Yeah,
a
Mania.
perfect moment to do a Poker Doom.
Mania. Yeah. It's yeah, Mania.
Alexa Bliss,
Mania.
Poker Doom.
Yeah, Poker Doom.
Oh,
With that ass.
Hang on, that's what Braun Strowman does to her, isn't it?
Yeah, boy.
That's like full on fucking glove puppet.
Tiny home.
Get these hands.
Did anybody see the? They did it on one of the house shows or something like that. Kurt Hawkins just sort of gave some sort of disrespect to Alexa. So Alexa went and found Braun in weight rooms and just sort of Kurt Hawkins is giving me shit, and Braun just gets up right. He goes in there and just squashes Kurt Hawkins and just sort of that's what you get when you mess with Alexa.
Right, we're going to fire through these now, but we've got really limited for time. So, for 2 points, for the Intercontinental Championship, The Miz versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. Quick fire.
Finn Balor.
So, Balor.
I'm going to go Balor because I think we'll give Miz time off to spend with his newborn.
Ooh, family.
I'm going to go actually, I'm going to say The Miz. Because I think they're trying to give him the record for the belt.
Rollins.
That would be logical since they bring it up quite a lot on Raw.
Yeah, that's what she said.
You're going for Rollins?
Yeah.
I'm going to go... I want to say Finn. So I'm going to say Finn. But there's a feeling in the back of my head just going, it's going to be Seth.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that's thinking they're going for the getting to have the record?
He's going to get time off to spend with his
Isn't
kids.
it? Yeah.
The way I see it though is he's not far off.
Well, the only way I can see him doing it is he retains at Mania and he loses on Raw.
Yeah, but that won't make the record, will it? So
no, but even still, to give him time off for his
They
kid.
could probably sort of enhance it into his heel gimmick by if he wins it back further down the line, and then he can just sort of be in the deluded mindset of just sort of I have broken the record.
Yeah, possibly that could work.
Possibly.
Yeah. So we'll move on quickly. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You're going for Zayn.
Owens and Zayn with a Shane McMahon heel turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Kevin
exactly
Steen and El Generico. I get with American Dragon and just that referee from WrestleMania 15.
Alan, what are you thinking?
I'm going to say it's Daniel Bryan because he's back and everyone wants him.
But does that mean he's going to win?
Yeah.
I reckon so.
I reckon he'll do the heel turn.
I think you're talking shit. I think it's going to be Kevin Owens.
Fuck you!
I think it's going to be Kevin Owens.
I'm going
and
to
Sami
bump the
Zayn.
shit out of you now, you dirty little fanny.
Oh, is that a promise?
I honestly think there's no point in turning Daniel Bryan heel.
Nope. I think it's going to be Shane McMahon heel turn.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So that's what's going to happen. He's going to fuck him over.
Yep.
Next up, the most predictable match on the card.
Yep.
Charlotte Flair versus Asuka.
Asuka.
Yeah.
Asuka later.
Do you know there's actually been rumblings that Carmella might actually cash in?
Yeah, after the match. I'm telling you now. And I think she's going to lose it.
Does Asuka have to choke a bitch?
I hope she chokes a bitch.
Yeah, I do as well.
I think
Just
so.
as long as she's
I'm going to say this now. The sales of Kleenex tissues are going to go through the roof after that match.
Yeah.
I've stocked up ready.
We're going to say, unfortunately, I think Coxy's front room will be redecorated.
Everywhere!
That's a nice image with you and Bunkell sort of sat there with just sort of...
Yeah.
Well, more for Paul, it'll be like a...
Fix them.
Fix
Well, you break your phone.
For Paul, it'll be like a puff of smoke.
Yes.
A puff of dust or whatever.
So yeah, next up we have Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Stephanie McMahon and Triple H.
Rousey Angle.
Yeah, he's
Davey,
yeah.
She's got to win.
Rousey Angle. Rousey's going to freaking snap.
Yeah.
Stephanie's arm.
There's no doubt about it, to be honest.
No.
So we're all in agreement on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's more predictable than the Charlotte
As
Flair
long as she
match.
doesn't keep on fucking pointing at the fucking sign.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lunch and drink $5.49.
Well, yeah, true. That way, guys.
Here at Reflex.
Yeah.
Sorry, the Foxhole.
Foxhole Reflex.
Yeah.
Sorry, the Foxhole Relflex.
Relflex, yeah.
Relflex.
Now, next up is technically not on the card yet, but you know what's happening. John Cena and The Undertaker.
So they're basically turning a Dream WrestleMania match into a Raw angle.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I think it should be Taker.
It will be Taker.
I want it to be Taker because what's the point of him losing 3 WrestleManias?
Yeah, and what's the game?
Is this definitely 100% happening?
As I said,
yes.
Well, I don't think it's going to happen.
You don't think it's going to happen?
No,
Just because I want to be different.
Right, so you're going to put no match?
think it is.
Not available.
Because similar fact that Kid Rock's going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I do.
And there's people saying that he might do the performance of American Badass. Bye, Ali!
Bye!
Fuck off.
Bit harsh.
So are you going for Taker?
I'm going Taker, but American Badass Taker.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have the
Oh,
whole...
tell you what then, an extra point.
American Badass.
Yeah,
What's
and at
that
that
point?
point you're going to hear the... and he's going to come out on the bike, down... Because he can't walk anymore, let's face it.
Is it?
You're going to hear the rev of the bike, and it's going to be like a massive ramp again, and he's going to like zoom down it, like doing about 80,
And
crash
his
into the
bike's
ring
gonna
and possibly die,
Yes.
and take Cena out with him, fingers crossed.
Yes. Alan,
Well, what a way to go.
Cena or Taker?
He said I would have to go
Taker.
for another
Right.
fucking divorce.
Now here's another question, apart from Bunkell, because he's put no match. Badass Taker or not badass?
I would like to see Badass Taker, but I think it's so obvious that it could happen that they won't do it.
So not badass.
It's an opportunity that if they miss it, they've just squandered a whole load of shit for no reason.
I can see that. I can see if he was Badass Taker, that would be the only reason why Kid Rock would be in the celebrity ring.
Which does make
Celebrity
sense.
Hall of
Yeah.
Fame week.
So yeah, I'm going to go with badass for that reason and that reason alone.
But the only reason I can see him doing it is if you do like a new
Question, I forgot to ask.
Desire video.
Who's the official song of WrestleMania this year?
Kid Rock.
Is it actually Kid Rock doing it?
Yeah.
Wee-hee!
Sure it's Kid Rock.
No, because isn't fucking the game or someone performing again?
I've no idea.
Because WrestleMania 30 was Kid Rock.
Possibly, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's right. WrestleMania was 30 because he had that other
It
guy
was-
turn up and he was absolute dog shit and everyone booed him.
Yeah.
And then Kid Rock came off there and the whole entire place just erupted.
No, it's Kid Rock.
It's Kid Rock, is it?
So.
I stand corrected.
Yeah. Right, so in that case, we're going to have to hurry up. We'll have to speed this up. Alan,
Hurry up, bitch!
Deadman or Badass?
I'm not going to tempt fate, but I'm going to say Deadman because, I'd say it again, it's an opportunity there. Whereas, you know how fucking Vince McMahon is, he's just going to fuck it up. And it's going to be a massive fuck up because he's going to miss an opportunity there.
Fair enough. Coxy?
I'm going American Badass.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. So I think we're pretty much split on that. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nax.
You want Nakamura?
Same.
Or Naka.
Naka, yeah.
Nakamura.
You want Nakas?
Yeah.
Knockers.
Oh! Slight observation skills here the other day. Right, Muse have released a new single. Right? It sounds exactly like Nakamura's entrance music.
Really?
It sounds to the T like Muse's Nakamura's entrance music. I was sat there going, where the fuck have I heard that from? Then one of the lads I work with here just went, oh, it sounds like Nakamura's theme tune. I went, holy shit, it does as well. So I played both and both. Apart from a few chords here and there, it's identical.
I'm going to have to check this out later on.
I'm going to have to check this out.
Alan, what are you going to put for this? Shinsuke Nakamura or AJ Styles?
Nakamura.
You're going Nakamura.
Is it across the board?
No, it isn't.
Fuck
you
off!
cunt.
I'm thinking AJ Styles is going to retain.
What a cunt.
No, man.
I genuinely think AJ Styles is going to retain.
So everyone calls Paul a cunt for actually picking a participant in the match. I picked no match to actually happen. Nobody kills it. I'm like, yes.
Yours is justifiable. That is fucking not.
The way I see it is they're going to do it like a 50-50 booking. Now, Asuka is a Royal Rumble winner, the Women's Royal Rumble winner, and she's obviously going to go over. I think they're going to use the men's one to be, right, well, actually, the Royal Rumble winner isn't a guaranteed winner.
Fair enough.
And not only that, they've got one jab. This is way... I'm thinking about what they're thinking. Not me, because I don't give a shit about people's nationalities, but I think we've got one
Bullshit!
Paul's God.
Paul's going, yeah, they ain't going to Pearl Harbor this one.
Too soon! Too soon!
I do genuinely think, though, they're going to go, right, well, we've got a Japanese female champion. We don't need another Japanese champion.
No, it's going to happen.
So,
it's Nakamura.
Yeah.
Everyone.
That's my thinking. I think that's why they're going to book it.
Right, the last, 24 months since they've appeared in the main roster sort of thing, people have screamed those two to be champions.
Yeah.
Screamed. Now, pretty much what I said before about Taker with the whole badass thing. Once again, if Vince McMahon and the the script team don't fucking pay attention to that, they've fucked it up.
Yeah.
May as well go and watch ROH for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Or New Age Japan.
At the same time, though, do you want this to blow the load?
Oh,
have that? Or would you rather have that good feel-good moment as well as having her say a good feel-good moment, say at SummerSlam later in the year?
No, it won't work.
No, because SummerSlam is turned basically to mediocre version of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
No one's asked about it anymore.
No.
Whereas back in the Attitude Era, it was the main thing because it was aimed at teenagers, adolescents, we're off for summer. Here comes SummerSlam. Yeah, make us in. Now it's just like, oh, here's SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Survivor Series. Oh, here's Hell in a Cell.
So Nakamura will win. AJ Styles will get drafted to Raw and then feud with said winner of the main event.
See, that's the only reason why I could see Nakamura winning to free up AJ Styles to be drafted. At the same time, though, saying that I can't see that because the next match is for the Universal Championship and it's not going to happen.
Hang on a minute. I've just thought of something. AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan together. Just saying.
Team Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, the final match on the card, the main event, which is guaranteed to be main event, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
Mr. UFC versus the Big Dog. And I'm going for the Big Dog.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns.
He's just
Roman
like a
Reigns.
God. Roman Reigns. His promos are on flashcards.
But yeah, I'm going Reigns as well. Can't disagree with that.
30 seconds in, here and there. Just to let you know, in my house, as soon as that match starts, it gets turned off. WrestleMania is over after Nakamura's match.
Well, you can go to bed. I'm gonna.
So if that match is like the first on the card, it's alright, bedtime, lads.
Shit!
I'm gonna watch 70,000 people shit on Roman Reigns for his third time in the spotlight.
Yeah, works for me.
But it's so infuriating because everyone's sitting there going, "You shit, get off!"
Yeah. Before you disappear, Alan, what do you think? Reigns or Lesnar?
Can I have disqualify both of them because they both suck?
That would mean Lesnar retains. But
Do you want to phone a friend?
All I want to see is Brock Lesnar coming out to that rap song of the guy that
Yes!
Suplex City bench.
I'm going to phone a friend. I'm using this moment and I will phone a friend. I'm going to phone Matthew.
Is he going to be up at this time?
Matt's always up. I'm going to throw.
Why you're ringing him, Lewis?
Yes.
He's picked Reigns.
I'll pick the Big Dog.
I'll pick Reigns.
You're going for Reigns?
Yeah, just so for every movie he does, I can go,
It's
the
not
Big Dog.
It's not as if he's shit.
No, he's not. He's
He
just
isn't
book
shit.
shit.
It's just literally,
He's been
he has the worst timing.
Yeah.
Anybody ever.
I will also go with the Mr. Reigns.
Yeah. No.
Hello, you're live on Lost Art Podcasting. Silly question time: Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar?
What preference or?
As in the
Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win?
Roman Reigns, obviously.
There you
Right,
go.
there we go. Put that down for my answer. Thank you very much, and I'll see you this weekend.
Alright, bye.
Bye. That, my friends, is the highlight of the night.
Or so you think until you listen to the Radical.
You just risked your friendship to ring at 11 o'clock at night. It's asking who rates up Brock Lesnar.
Oh, come on, he'd have to. Alan would have to do a hell of a lot worse.
Fair point.
Yeah.
There's a reason why Alan's kids call him Uncle Matt.
There you go then.
So, to wrap up, those were our Mania predictions. We were getting right, we were getting wrong.
It's Big Dog Mania.
We shall find out on Sunday. You bitch.
You bitch.
So as for now, I don't even look forward to WrestleMania, but yeah. Whoa, whoa. WrestleMania. So for the lost art of wrestling, I've been Coxy.
I've been Billy the Boy Bunkell.
I've been THG Paul Hackeye Flinders.
I've been the badass.
I've been Lewis Ogden.
Who better than Lewis?
Al Morrison.
AKA the Gobbledygooker. And you've been listening. Thank you very much.
Bye.
I said, are you ready for the Survivor Series?
Who will survive?
It's not a free time for WrestleMania. It's not a free time for WrestleMania.
Just like that, just like that. Take a look what you got now. That's hacksaw chin nuggin. And when you get in the ring, I'll show you how to get beat up. The way Tatanka sees it, to climb to the top in the World Wrestling Federation, Tatanka would be successful. Hey, ever since I was a little bitty boy, I wanted to do one thing and one thing only, and that's to be a law enforcement officer. Treat other people like you'd want to be treated. Try to walk the straight and narrow, because that's the only way you're going to survive in this life.
Who will survive?
Listen up, we're coming after you, and you're gonna get nasty stuff right down your throats all through 93. Well, let me tell you something, boys. I am the World Wrestling Federation champion. The excellence of execution is on top. There's a new gun in town. I made a vow to become a law enforcement officer. See these handcuffs right here? They're an instrument of justice. The big boss man is law, order, and justice of the World Wrestling Federation.
Who will survive?
But here it comes, coming at ya. So pick it up, yo, you better catch ya. The bad boys are back on the block. Tip for the top, we won't be stopped. We're no one improved and got the grand groove. Pump it up, and raise the roof. It swings, swings, swings like the